still get to quit. Do I make myself clear? We still get to quit.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Hold on, bro. What?
Okay. Locked in. Oh, locked in. How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all doing good. We got the boys back officially, man. Let me see if I can hear myself because I know I got the thing kind of set up differently. So let me see. Yep. Y'all can hear me. Yeah, man, we are back with another episode of the Locked In Podcast, man. We got OG and we got our man back, man, Roland Jennings, aka RJ3000. Man, I hope how you doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, you laggy.
I'm lagging.
You laggy a little bit. A little bit.
Dang,
You a little pixel. You a little pixelated. You a little pixelated.
what? Hold up, man. I
Yeah.
look clear on my screen, man. Don't do me like that. Dang.
Yeah, man.
Well,
How y'all doing?
man,
I know I hope that y'all doing good, man. Again, I appreciate y'all for watching the last episode of the Locked In Podcast. We hope that y'all enjoy the episode, man. We had C-Boy Demi on. That was a very good episode, man. I think honestly, like I said, one of my favorites of all time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it was one of my favorites of all time that I did. Again, if y'all have not watched it, man, y'all make sure to go watch the episode. It'll be in the description below. As of this moment, not right now, because I can't edit and do stuff at the same time. So again, if you want to be featured on the episode, you know what to do. Hit us up on the Locked In Podcast with the homies and on IG at the Locked In Monster 95. So with that being said, we gonna start this episode out, and forgive us for the lag if it does be laggy at times, but it'll be all good. We're gonna try to push through. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all enjoy this one. And OG, let's get into it.
All right, man, let's get into it, bro. So basically, before I kind of get into my spiel, let me kind of give y'all a rewind of the early 2000s. Like this shit right here. If you had Live 06 on the GameCube, I got this shit at the Kmart. That shit was 2 years. I got this shit like 2 years later, bro. I don't give a fuck. I played the shit out of this.
Oh my god.
The Wayne Wade was on the
We,
back.
if we gonna
I need
What
to-
the fuck,
Hey,
man?
dude.
if we
Hey,
gonna
I
start
don't
off
care,
like
dude.
if we gonna
Hey,
start
I
off
don't
like
care.
this, let me go ahead and pull these boys out real quick. I'm starting my collection real quick with my NCAA games.
Man, this
So
PlayStation 5, bro. I got novelty right here, bro.
I
Wayne Wade
know,
was on this cover.
I know. So we gonna start off like this. I got
Oh
NCAA
shit.
11.
Yeah, I forgot. It's
Oh my
unbelievable.
god, bro.
Hey, don't you start this.
Oh, man.
Hey,
What
that
the
nigga
fuck,
rolling hate
man?
Don't you
because he
start
sold.
this.
That nigga rolling sold
I,
all his DS games. He
I
mad.
got
He mad for
NCAA
real. He
football
sold
08,
all his Wii games.
NCAA football 08.
Bro just mad. Bro mad. He sell all his Wii and Nintendo games, bro. That's why you mad. He like,
Chill out,
NCAA
bro. I
football
still
0,
got my DS, bro.
hey,
NCAA.
do we got games? Do we got games though? But he sold them
Yeah, bro.
all. Sold them all
I
the
think I
games
got his
stock.
Mario Party, bro.
Right.
I'm sick, bro.
I know this is out of the. I know this is out of the original, but I got NCAA football 03. I got 03,
There it fits.
and then I got 04 right here. This is my last one.
That's Matt
Hey, the boy
Lionheart
said he's
before,
starting up a collection, man.
right.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking at one right now on the ground. I thought I had it, but let me see.
The bootleg
Hey,
DVD
OG.
back here somewhere.
And then I have 04 or 2003.
Hey, this all
Lionheart
topic. D,
again.
you mind me
So
telling this, bro, about when you
what's
was
that?
doing different setups, bro. You mind me telling this, bro, when you was moving
You
your
lagging?
camera, trying
What you
different
said?
setups. I said you mind me telling when you was moving your camera, trying different setups.
Oh yeah. I don't mind.
I said, cause
I
he was like,
tried.
just for a
I'll
better
just.
setup or whatever. So I was like, shoot, just move it maybe to the front right there, just have it kind of facing you, then behind you is only your mirror. Man, this man came back on camera. This man sitting on his bed, OG. I said, no, get off the bed.
Man, what? Your legs was kicked up, bro?
Yes,
I wasn't kicked up. It was just.
it was
It
to
was
the
like.
side like this. I said, oh,
It
no.
was doggone side.
That
It
boy
was to
said
the
he
side.
relaxed. That boy said he relaxed.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
because
joke was so funny,
what
bro.
happened was. Because what happened was before this, like I said, this looks all right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I had this thing right here because, like I said, I know y'all be looking at my bed too, and like doggone, I'm like, bro, I don't want nothing like guarding. Like I didn't want the bed just to be shown like that, so I was gonna cover it halfway, right, so that it could just be the cover on top, and then just show me. So then it fell on me, and I was just like, doggone, it is what it is. Yeah, so I was just like, man, whatever, bro. So we had we in this spot right here.
That's
And then I
fine,
had to change everything up because my headphones don't want to work on the roadcaster on this little thing if y'all see it, soundboard. So yeah, that's a little story time. We
I
was
had
gonna
to
talk
say it,
about
man.
something different, but he brought up old games, so I had to bring up
I had
mine.
to,
Hey
bro.
man, really, I just wanted to do that to the Wolverines men's basketball team as well as the UCLA girls. Congratulations on your first championship. We're gonna get into that too as well. And the last thing we're gonna talk about, hey man, NBA season's pretty much over with. Two final games. And you got some people still fighting for seed position, but I mean, when it's pretty much over. And then we'll get into the play-in. So we're gonna talk about potential matchups and whatnot. And then that's pretty much the schedule for today. So, boys, we ready?
Ready?
Are we locked in?
You know it, man.
All right, man.
Stay locked in, bro.
You know it. All right, man. So, obviously, since D is the Cowboys fan, he has one of the more closer picks that's going to be first. Because, Ro, I think y'all like what? Behind us when it comes to the Vikings? Y'all 19, I think.
Yeah, we 19, bro.
So I'm going to give Dion the floor first, man. I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to share the screen because that could cause some damn glitching, but I'm going to go ahead and list the players out that's already picked. We're going to get to D's Cowboys, all right? And we're going to see who does D pick with these play. Who does D pick at 12, all right? Okay. Pause. Whoa. Hey. Go back. Shit. No. Damn. Hold on. My bad. Fuck. Hold on.
2 hours later.
Hold on. Relax. Y'all relax. Y'all relax. Y'all know I always come through. Restart. Thank you. Select all. 6 draft. 1. Redraft. My bad, man. The shit just went too fast for me today. I try to pause it in time. But it's going to be interesting. All right. We
believe it.
started again. Auto draft.
I kind of already got an idea who I want. the Panthers to draft, especially if I was a GM. So.
But
Mm-hmm.
depends, like who's there though. That's the thing. That's always
Yeah,
trips
that's true.
people's up.
That's
Everybody
true.
got a plan on what they want,
That's
and
true.
that's
I
what
got, I
I'm
got,
gonna
I
try
got,
to
I got two. I got a
trying to
backup.
get the. Oh, you got a plan? Okay, you got a plan. I like people that got plans. You
Gotta
know,
have a backup, bro.
a lot of
Like you
shit.
said.
Yeah, because a lot of silly shit happens in the draft. Some people get picked ways supposed to be. In fact, in one of these scenarios, somebody did.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, okay, okay, auto draft. Damn.
Mm, 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 mm.
Jesus Christ, man. My bad, y'all.
You good, brother? Well, D,
It
while
was
we
just
So
waiting,
real.
man.
tell me what you ate today. Oh,
So
well, shoot,
real.
you had the same idea. What's up?
Now I was about to say, yeah, so real, what do you think would be like what do you think would be the most realistic thing for Carolina to do, at least?
Mm, in the draft, I
Mm,
say if that boy is there for tight end, you grab him. That's how I feel.
mm,
You grab that one boy, y'all know who I'm talking about. Um, if not, you go O line because I think we released Austin Corbett and Cade Mays, I believe. So I know we picked up Buddy from the Packers, I think, but I need more depth at the line too. And as a GM, I love where our defense is going. I believe in our young guys, and I think this draft gonna have some studs in the later rounds that we can get. So I'm not really tripping. I've been seeing Omar Cooper lately. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Omar Cooper
really.
has kind of been rising in the first round. What's up? What's up with that? Y'all cool with that or?
I'm like, I mean, shout out to him. I think he's gonna be real. I think he's gonna be a good piece for whoever picks him up. But I don't think we need him. I think, yeah, you probably need another weapon. But if that tight end is there, you go tight end over Omar. I would say, and also
right.
Omar could fall to round two, but as you said, he has been rising up to round one. So, but I think if on the Panthers, I go if that boy is there, tight end. If not, you go O line first round. Whoever O line first round worthy, you go with. Um, what about you, D? What about for your Ravens, man? What do you think? Well, I know y'all need a lot, but
I would say probably for us, as I mentioned, we probably could get a receiver or a defensive end, like a defensive lineman,
would you
for the
like Omar?
Ravens, because like Omar, uh, I think he'll be another Zay Flowers on our team.
Yeah, they do got the similar build, don't they?
He'd be another Zay Flowers on the team. So I
I
don't
thought
think we
Omar was
need.
pretty tall, y'all. How tall Omar Cooper is?
He looks 6'1". You look about 6'1", 6 foot. Big
Let me see.
5'11".
We can
He
look
more
it
of
up.
a
I can look it up real
contested
quick.
catcher though, isn't he? You
I
know,
think so.
Zay, you know, he'll take off the top. I feel like Omar, you know. Let me see. Oh, he's 6 foot. Nothing crazy.
Is
204.
Zay really a deep threat though in the NFL?
And that's all I see him catch.
Yeah, Omar Cooper is 6 foot 204.
Okay. Well, Zay Flowers like
He's
five
So
bigger than
nine,
that.
5'10".
yeah,
Yeah,
5'10".
5'9", 5'10", like you
Just be
said.
a, just be another Zay Flowers. I think honestly, realistically speaking, because they're talking about Jordan Tyson falling. Now I don't think he'll make it before 14. I don't think he would. But
Mm.
what I say is, if it's not him, I know this is kind of crazy because I said this yesterday. I don't think we grab Makai Lemon, but I would rather go Carnell Tate. I would rather Carnell Tate.
What pick y'all got?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I just think Carnell Tate will be better for us because like we don't need another small receiver. I don't think
What y'all pick?
we need someone that's kind of tall. And I know Carnell's, Huh?
What pick are y'all?
We 14.
I'm trying to think what Carnell dropped. Cause I darn near see Carnell going top 10. I don't know though. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
All right.
It's if it's not
Matt. Sorry, y'all. Go. Y'all finish your conversation.
what I was saying, if it's not Carnell Tate, then honestly, like I said, I think we just go defensive end. But
Defensive end.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
You're not
I
too
don't
worried
know.
about the O line. Believe in development and free agency.
You right. Yeah.
All right, boys. Okay.
Yeah, we good. We good.
All right, man. Let's see your GM hat. So, D, you're up first. All right, check this out, man. Here are the picks that have been picked all the way up until 12, right? According to the draft simulator now. Of course, Raiders Fernando Mendoza at 1. Sonny
Yeah.
Styles to the Jets at 2. Francis Marinova to the Cardinals at 3. All right, everybody started making a little bit of sense, right? Here's where y'all
Right.
might be like, damn, that's high. Jeremiah Love, number 4 to the Tennessee Titans. Giants Arvell Reese at 5. Cleveland, Carnell Tate at 6. Redskins. Hey man, we thought Dave was gonna be the one to get Jeremiah Love. Hey, if he gets picked this early, they say, hey, Washington gets Jordan Tyson, 7. David Bailey goes to the Saints at 8. Ansor Delane to the Kansas City Chiefs at 9. Makes sense. And check this out. The first safety off the board is guess who?
Diamond.
I'm into the vet at 10.
Why would he be that high?
Man,
Over
Why
down.
the hell would
Whoa.
he
Did
be
you say
that high?
Downs? Did you say Downs or no?
No, I did not say Downs yet, sir.
Oh hell no.
I did not.
Mm-mm.
Daniel
So
Thyman is the first. Hey, look, teams can't draft. If you want Daniel Thyman to be the best top 10 safety, that works well for the Vikings. There's going to be some people that falls. If Ruben Bain somehow falls to the damn teens, kiss y'all ass goodbye.
right. That's insane. Like if the Bengals were to be like, yeah, we need a safety
Be that
at
bad.
10.
But okay,
And
that's fine. Why don't you pick the better safety off film? The guy that covered Brock Bowers' ass. I mean, smarter though. The fucking best tight end in the league right now as a true freshman at Alabama versus the damn. Look here, I'm gonna just say what it is. Neil Diamond was a white boy that had a really good combine and ran fast, and everybody just run with it, bro. I ain't even saying he a bad player, but what the fuck are we talking about, man? His film don't even compare to Caleb Downs at all. In fact, his film was average this year. I keep telling y'all that. I mean, look at him in the Minnesota game. You think that damn tight end from Minnesota, whatever the hell his name is gonna sit there and maul Caleb Downs like he did Dylan Diamond?
oh,
Bro, hey, y'all got it. And that works for me. If y'all want to put Dylan Diamond at 10, I want it to happen. I don't know about y'all, but I want it to happen. I want the Bengals to do that. I want it.
we all gonna be in here draft night if there's if there's nobody working that day.
No.
We all gonna be in here like just like, bro, what's going on, man?
Bro, and then the NFL fans gonna be like, no, it makes sense, but they gonna sit there acting like Dylan Diamond got better film than Caleb Downs, and then we just gonna be like,
Yeah, we like I said, bro. We'll talk about this situation in a little bit, later on. If we're talking about doggone players that deserve that, like that doesn't, it's just one of them situations you just can't do that, especially if you're saying that, Diamond is better than Caleb Downs, because that would be logical in the sense of saying that if he gets picked 10 and then Downs gets drafted somewhere else after 10, that's just nasty. I think honestly that's just nasty.
well, D, let me go ahead and tell you before you get to your pick. Omar Cooper Jr., number 11 to the Miami Dolphins. Your remaining
Too
players
high.
on the board. Your remaining players on the board, D, the situation happened is Ruben Bain, Caleb Downs,
Okay.
Mauro Freely,
Okay.
Spencer Fano,
Okay.
Makai Lemon,
Okay.
Gerard McCoy, Olivier Lonye from Penn State, Keon Sadiq, Akeem Vesador, Kendrick Folk, and Kanan Proctor. Those are the kind of the top players on the board, man. Who you picking?
For me, I would be. I think realistically, because like I said, our tight ends, it would have to be either Sadiq or, I mean, because thinking about it, I said we need defensive ends. We more like need offensive line because I feel like
Yeah.
we lost so many. Huh?
You sure y'all need offensive line?
Yeah, we lost. Fayaleli.
The Cowboys, D.
Oh,
Well,
Cowboys. Okay, my
right,
bad. My
well,
bad. My bad. Okay, so now we're speaking. So I think honestly, for the Cowboys, we need another receiver. I think, like I told OG,
Over
I
Bane.
think look. Here's why. Here's why I say that, right?
okay,
Because who knows if George Pickens will be there after this year,
that's true, but
right?
Mhm.
that's true.
You can
I'm
always
listening.
draft. You can always draft someone in the next draft. I get it, but like
Or
just
next
to have
round.
that on the next round, that's true. Um, what did I said something yesterday. Our linebackers, like I said, I just don't think they draft somebody. They don't draft Rodriguez like that high. I just don't think they would do something like that, right?
They don't need
Because
off-ball linebacker that much. It seems like they
yeah,
because remind you, D. Do you remember all the players I told you that's on this board right now? Because now I'll get in your head that man, we go ahead and draft need type of guy from you. And I'm just saying, man, I'm not going to try to influence your decisions,
you
man.
talking
But I
about
just
Bane? You talking about Bane on the edge?
well, I ain't just saying just Bane now. Let me tell you who's still on this list, man. And maybe the Cowboys might need like a swing tackle, or maybe when Fano was there. But I'm just saying, look,
Oh,
look, look. Ruben Bain, Caleb Downs, Monroe Freeland, Spencer Fano,
yes, yeah,
Nathaniel
my bad. Caleb Downs is out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
We need safety. We do need safety.
All right. So
Yeah, I
let
was
me go
about to
ahead
say
and
it's
take
between
Caleb Downs
Bane
for
or
you.
Downs for sure.
You're right, because I forgot. I'm being clueless right now, but like, yeah, Caleb Downs, like on our secondary right now is it's Revel, it's Bland. I don't even know who the other two corners is, and then our safeties have to be. I think either Hooker is still there. I think Hooker's still there, and I think it's either Jalen Thompson or someone else that's like playing safety over there for the Cowboys. So I think that'll be a quick, not a quick replacement, but I think over time, like I think after year 3 or year 2, he'll take over that spot. He'll take over that spot.
All right.
And he's
Now
gonna
go ahead,
be
D.
he's gonna be really good for us. I believe that's if our defensive line, defensive coach doesn't mess him up. We'll see.
I'll give you. So, all right. Let me kind of just go over what this simulated board looking like, man. This is quote unquote from the experts, right? Now, y'all tell me, all right? Sonny Styles at 2. Sonny Styles at 2 for the Jets, man. I feel like the Ohio State kids for the off-ball linebackers, and I think I somewhat listen to y'all linebacker conversation, man. I don't know how y'all feel about the Ohio State kids. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I think they need to play a little bit more football before. Like, I want to say it like this. It's gonna be like an Abdul Carter situation where Abdul Carter got all this potential and talent, but he ain't gonna be that player in year 1. He just ain't.
I agree. Cause what
What about
was
the
it,
Ohio
D?
State?
Didn't Sonny Styles just start playing linebacker maybe a couple years ago?
He's only
Do I
been
keep moving
linebacker for
over?
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's only started for 2 years. I
And I
think.
don't know if that was his original position, like coming out of high school. I don't know.
I don't think it was either, but I don't think it was either. I doubt it.
No,
I
he,
think
he
he was
did an
still on that
outstanding
team.
job though. Outstanding job. But as you said, more games. Yeah, I can see the Abdul Carter situation.
I think it's the fact that do y'all think the Jets y'all trust Jets development system with Sonny Styles?
I don't think
Because that
so.
makes so what you think is how long you think Sonny
Well,
Styles lasts?
well, well. I'll say this. Hold on now, because
Yeah, different,
I'll
different
say
regime now. Okay.
I'll say like this, right? So I trust Demario Davis to coach him up, right? I trust that, right? But I'm just talking from perspective of the coaches, because Demario has experience, right? And I think he would want to develop someone like Sonny
Styles.
Styles,
Yeah.
right? But I just don't know because, like, honestly speaking, when was the last like linebacker that we've seen from the Jets or someone coming off the edge that like we seen that was like we recognize his name. You know what I'm saying? That's not, a defensive tackle. That's just straight up in that position. I can't tell you when the last time I saw someone, that has done something like for the Jets that was on that linebacker.
Man, you got to go into the Rex Ryan area. What's my man 52? Harris?
Yeah.
And then not John Abraham, but not Abraham, but the one that came after John Abraham when he went to the Falcons, man. That was the last pretty much good defense though, I would say. My mind is slipping. I forgot the edges. It'll come to me later. I know Brandon Harris was the linebacker though. That's the last one I
Yeah.
can think of.
Yeah. So I don't think they really developed linebackers coming out of there. And
Oh, yeah,
Demario's
well,
probably
that's fair too, but I kind of want to defend Aaron Glenn. I don't want to interrupt, but I kind of want to defend Aaron Glenn because I really think he's trying to do. I mean, he's trying to work and get some different things out now, man. I mean, he's trying to make this culture different. I gotta trust Aaron Glenn. I gotta look at the Jets defensive staff and see which
that's
is which, man.
that's more like what I was talking about. Aaron Glenn, I'm kind of patient with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I think honestly, the team that he had around him was not that solid.
But
So
remember,
more like
it's the Jets, so and then you had a
yeah,
quarterback that ain't want to throw, except for the first
yeah,
game. It's
yeah,
the first game, hey, bro, they look what Justin Fields. I'm like, hey, man, wow, hey, I never seen this side of Fields. I don't know what the hell
yeah.
happened after.
Yeah, so that's more like where I was coming from. I didn't clarify that, but like, yeah, I'm talking
Okay.
about more from the like defensive coaches because I think Glenn he could probably walk up to him and talk to them and be like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do here, there. But like, I don't know what their defensive coaches is. I don't know who their defensive coaches is. So it kind of got me in question of like, their development when it comes up to it. You know what I'm saying? Or does that even make sense? Or
No, it
you
does.
know what I'm saying? Cause
It
you
does.
know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, if that was, Sonny Styles going to, San Francisco or Tennessee, I think that I would like that better, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But like when with that being said, the Jets, I just don't try. I don't know. Only because of Saleh being a great defensive coach. That's why I said Tennessee. So it's really it.
All right, man. Bro, you got anything to say about Sonny Styles at being number two? Gonna get paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
You think it's just gonna come out there balling?
No, I think it's gonna be a developmental thing. If he do come out there balling, hey, that's
I don't
good.
think.
Good for you, bro. I mean, you want that, but it's the Jets, bro. I just don't know. As y'all said, man, it's the Jets. You think they give Aaron Glenn 1 more year, 2 more years? What you think?
Oh, you remember it
Man,
was
I
just
feel
his
like
first year. It was his first year last year.
yeah, that's why I
Okay,
say,
so
man, I
about
feel like
two
they
more.
should give the man like, yeah, about 2 more. They should give him 2 more because, like,
Oh yeah,
bro, the Jets don't have anybody that's like, especially at QB right now, they don't have anybody that's like that could make them win games. I don't think
Now, I got a question.
outside of Garrett.
So
Who's their quarterback?
now Gino.
Gina.
I'm not
Gino,
trusting. No,
Gino,
not
Brees
not now.
Hall. Gino, Brees Hall. Start off is gonna look like Gino, Brees Hall. Uh, pretty much the same line with some changes. Uh, what's my man? Garrett Wilson. Your boy from the Colts that came over there last year.
Mm.
And tight end is Taylor's son, Mason Taylor.
You ain't winning much games with that. And
You didn't
Garrett
say
Wilson's a
that.
dog. No,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
no.
I'm just talking in general for like to keep him for another year. You ain't, bro. The next guy that might be there is not going to be able to change that. It's just going to
Well,
be a repetitive cycle.
They got
yeah,
to
man.
believe in him.
I don't think.
I said you got to let him
I
rebuild
don't
for at least
think.
3 to 4 years.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting at, bro. I don't think anybody expects the Jets with Aaron Glenn to a winning team even in 2 to 3 seasons, man. I think they just looking for like constant improvement or some sort of hope. And I think
Mm.
they better than they are last year, which wasn't hard to do when you had a quarterback that refused to throw the ball. But they got talent. Aaron Glenn's a smart defensive coordinator when it's time for Detroit Lions, so I think that defense is going to get set and ready. Um, Obviously, I don't know. I mean, he had Jack Campbell, and he kind of turned out pretty nice and whatnot for the Detroit Lions.
Mm-hmm.
And got the other linebacker for the Lions too. I think Sonny Styles will be all right. I just feel like now the player that we expect him to be, will Aaron Glenn still finish out his tenure when he gets to that point? I hope so. I don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a different question though.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
Who do you think would fit better for that system though? Arvell, because they talking about him being number 2 as well. Like they kind of switching on and off from Sonny and Arvell. So,
Um,
w- huh?
Oh no, I was ready to answer the question. You go ahead and finish it though.
So I was just saying. So who you think would be better suited to be in a Jets uniform outside of out of those two? Just talking strictly from the system.
A system is Aaron Glenn. They run a what does Aaron Glenn run? 4-3 base 3-4. Give me a second. I'm just kind of curious. Y'all go ahead and give y'all answers while I look this up. I'm curious. Let me see what the Jets defense runs. What you think, Ro? Yep, they run a 4-3. Go ahead. What you think, though, Ro?
I don't know. I like Sonny more on the Giants, bro. Some odd reason. I like him more on the Giants. And I like Reese on the Jets, but mm, this is my opinion.
I feel you.
Sonny on the Giants though would seem, thinking about it, it would seem kind of like a fit to me as well.
Yeah.
When you
Cause I feel
mention
like
it,
they could cover. Cause mm, I feel like they could cover his. I feel like Harbaugh could kind of like not cover his ass in a sort, but like his weaknesses wouldn't be shown too much. His first year, he could kind of disguise that with some concepts and stuff like that.
Uh,
But mm,
uh,
I just
look
like
at
the
right
Giants better.
now. Yeah, I got you. Sorry. My bad, Ro. My bad.
No, you good. You good.
You
That's
still
I
going?
don't got nothing technical to say. Nah.
I know. I was saying, so the Jets kind of run like a 4-3 defense. So basically, you don't have to worry about Arvell Reese pass rushing. Now you'll see him blitz. You might see
Yeah.
him take on a backer because yeah, everybody got these like nice blitz designs where I'm gonna loop this guy, stunt this guy, and then have maybe Arvell Reese coming free. I think he'll fit in that pretty. I think my bad. Sonny Styles will fit in that a little bit. I think they both just weirdly built, man. I ain't gonna lie. They like 6'4" and lean.
I
So,
feel like they can both
but
go to either
I
one
mean,
and work. Both can go to either
yeah,
one type deal. Yeah.
for real. So then they just lean. So um I think he'll fit well with the Jets, y'all, because all right, I think Sonny Styles fit well with the Jets. Because my thing is the fact that I just think about the Miami game. Miami has one of the larger old lines in the college football. Size doesn't make up for NFL level skill, but yeah, I mean they basically had a line that was 3 players going to the NFL draft on there, man. And you can see that, especially on Francis Mainoa's side, that they just stopped kind of rushing. They didn't have any pass rush. They honestly didn't have any pass rushing that get past Mainoa. And that is included Styles and Arvell Reese. They didn't even try to attempt to to try to pass rush them like 3-4 linebackers or edge players. They didn't waste their time doing it. So I think that just kind of solidified that it's like same thing like Anthony Barr, because he's about that size too. Like, nah, man, these guys are just gonna be some freak ass off ball linebackers that can make some plays, uh, not like blow up some screens, blow up any like moving blockers or guards pulling. I think Sonny Styles will be all right. To be honest with you, because I don't. As long as he ain't pass rushing, I'm good. I think both of the Ohio State kids would have got in trouble if they was on a 3-4 team.
mm.
It's me.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
me
say
though.
they probably gonna. I was gonna say they probably gonna use him more in the coverage. Probably use Sonny more in coverage and probably use Arvell more in like the inside. I think, you know, because I just don't know. Like I said, I think Sonny would probably be the better fit. But again, I just don't trust. I just don't trust him because I don't know what they're just gonna use him as. You know. But then
Yeah,
also
that's why
that
I
being
feel like
said, with
that's why I said my bad, D. You good? Okay.
no, I was just saying. And also that being said, like in that defense that Ohio State had, like Arvell was doing everything, just outside playing, corner and all that. But he was doing almost everything. So I think they could utilize it, but they just need to use him in his strengths and just be in coverage. That's really it.
That's what I'm saying. He's mostly going to be off ball. He's going to mostly be off ball linebacker. He's going to have his chance to blitzer now. I don't think there's a linebacker that don't like the blitz. I haven't met one. I'll let you know when y'all have.
Man, if
All
I don't
right.
got to cover nobody, you
I'll let
tell
me
me to
know.
run towards the quarterback. Oh yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, man, run free. Yeah, no, bro. It's a place for you, bro. You running free.
Sign me up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna
But
get to
yeah,
Rose Panther, see what's up.
let's do it.
All right.
Keep pounding.
So let's see. Keep pounding for real. All right, let me just go ahead and start this. Pick. All right, let me go ahead and pick Caleb Downs for D. Let's see. My selections, clear this.
Freaky down.
All right, Caleb Downs. All right, on the draft. Let's just say the Rams pick Bain. Oh, come on. Let's just say the Rams pick Bain or something. I don't know. 17, 18.
That
All
was
right,
crazy.
pause. No, damn. Fuck it. Carolina Panthers, man, at 19, bro. All right. Here's all the players that have been picked at 19. You got coming from D. All right, Caleb Downs. I said the Rams picked up Ruben Bain. I just
That
picked
is
that.
crazy. That is
Baltimore.
wild.
I know. It's crazy for real. I kind of picked that. I think they already got enough. No, they don't. No, because what? They got, yeah, because they just got Verse on one side. Fuck it. Yeah, put Bain on the other side. But
Well, Byron
Baltimore
Young.
picks Penn State's. Oh, no, you good. You was thinking about the other pass rusher on the Rams? I don't know. I just know Verse and then some other random cat over there on the other side.
Gotcha.
He ain't better than Bain.
That's fair.
Baltimore, my bad, D, but I kind of skipped your. I skipped your Ravens. That's my bad. Sorry.
You good? You good?
I picked Ione from Penn State.
Is that the tackle or is that who is
Guard.
he?
If it's
Oh, that's guard.
guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, fillet, like you said.
I mean, no, look, like that'd be. I think that would be solid. I think that would be solid.
Either a
But
guard or a center.
We know what Iowa produced. Yeah, that's a pretty good pick. Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Keith Messidor went to Tampa. And then I had to do this again. So Amarion Cooper went to the Jets. I know y'all said. Then he already got picked. Yeah, he got picked at 11 last thing, but now I had to restart it. So Jordan Tyson got picked at 11. Now Amarion Cooper got picked at 16 by the Jets, which makes more sense. Detroit picked up Monroe Freeling. I thought
yeah,
they had pretty much some solid tackles, but I guess he plays on the opposite side of Penei Sewell. Minnesota picks up Emmanuel McNeil Warren. I do not like McNeil Warren at 18, especially with Mansour Delane still on the board. So now we're gonna get to rolling, man. We're gonna get to rolling.
I thought the lane got picked earlier.
He did,
nope.
but I had to
Delane never
restart
got.
it.
Oh,
I did.
okay,
I had to restart
okay,
it. Yeah, I
okay.
had to restart it. This shit. This playing's a piece of shit, man. But let me tell you who's still on the board, bro. Kenyon Sadiq is still on the board at 19. Mansour Delane, Spencer Fano, Keldrick Folk, Caden Proctor, Avion Terrell, Caleb Lomu, Pete Woods, TJ Parker, Blake Miller. I put all the Clemson cats there for you. Kevin Concepcion, Ty Simpson, Kaden McDonald, Denzel Boston, CJ Allen, Cassius Howard, Colton Hood, Max, whatever, and Hanker from Arizona State, Caleb Banks, Zion Young, and Brandon Sice. What you thinking, man? I'm curious.
Did you say for now? For now?
Yeah, Spencer Fano's still there. Now still there.
Mm, I'll see. I'll probably go Sadiq, bro. Our tight end position is very, very, very okay. Jatavion, he been nicked with some injuries, so it's been back and forth. But I know college is different from NFL, but both of our tight ends combined have less numbers than Kenyon Sadiq had in his season. So I'm like, bro, we got to figure out
You
something.
would, bro. Bro, I'm so glad you picked Keon Sadiq because I actually unpaused this shit and I got it on auto draft. They had y'all picking up Keon Sadiq too.
Yeah, I can just see it, bro. I like Sadiq, man. I like him, man. Just an
I like
athlete.
Sadiq
So
too. I like him at that 20 range, man, because he's raw as hell. You can tell that man just kind of started playing football late, and I think they said he did. Because they said he did. It was something. It was kind of not weird. It's just he's like a late bloomer type kid, but he's raw. He's raw as hell, man. He don't really know how to play the position yet. That's why in some games, I know y'all like film and y'all like big impact games. Like I really don't like when guys, especially how Oregon kind of got their ass whooped by Indiana like that. We thinking about, hey man, where the hell are these players y'all saying they're supposed to be picked in the first round? What the hell were they in the Indiana game?
in the Indiana game,
What Kenyon
Yeah,
Sadiq doing in the
nah.
championship game?
right?
No, for real. Now I like Kenyon Sadiq, but you're always talking about we gotta pick Kenyon Sadiq through 10 through 15. I'm like, whoa. The fuck? What do you do in the championship game? I don't care. No, I don't care if you get blown out. Fuck, you better put us some garbage time stats. They didn't even do that.
Not even that. You right on that.
For real, that's what I'm saying. Same thing with Diamond, man. That man was sitting there getting rotted by Sherrod. Motherfucker had 3 touchdowns that game, I think.
This Rob he was on one. He was on one. But yeah, man, I'll take Sadiq just because of the raw talent and developmental wise, man. Bring in my guy Greg, man. Bring in my guy Greg. Every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Why
Hit
not?
Greg in the
Shoot,
DM.
we got the resources, man.
Greg look like Greg look like he busy though. But
Greg
look like he
is
busy
busy.
with the
Hey, what Greg making money, bro. But I think he'll come through every now and then, even if it's just video chat calls. You know what I'm saying? Going over film, he can catch the time. Be cool.
break it down. Yeah, break it down, film, whatnot. I think Jeremy Shockey might be still cool with the Panthers too. Why not hit him up
Could
too?
be.
I think he's in good
I
hands
like
when
the
it comes
pick,
to tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
I like the pick too. All right, D. Tell you what, I kind of. Let me tell you who's still on the board for you. So, Mansour Delane is still on the board for you at 20. This is your pick at 20 now. Mansour Delane.
Instantly. Never mind. That's not the Ravens.
I skipped over the Ravens. You only have one pick, man. But it's the Cowboys again. My bad.
I know.
I pick at 20. So, hey, Mansour Delane, KC Concepcion,
God damn.
Mr. Fano. Fano was dropping. Keldrick Folk, Caden Proctor, Davion Terrell, Caleb. Basically what I said with Roller, but mine is Sadiq. What you doing, man?
Mansour Delane would not be bad.
Glad you said that because the auto draft, because I clicked this shit too fast, the auto draft went on. They picked Mansour Delane too for you.
Makes a lot of sense.
So at least y'all thinking like experts. That's what the auto draft was saying. Y'all thinking like some experts.
Yeah. Mansour Delane would not be bad because, like I said, you don't know what Bland gonna be like this season. You don't know if he's gonna be hurt. You don't know if Revel's gonna be hurt. You know what I'm saying? So to have some depth in the backfield with the corners, I think that's kind of like I think that's kind of a good thing if we get Mansour there. But honestly, I'm thinking Mansour will be drafted a little bit higher than 20. Like that's kind of
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm saying.
know.
I don't think Mansour Delane gonna fall to 20. I don't give a damn how bad you are.
Yeah.
I think it's like, wow. But
I'd say the Chiefs could probably give Mansour Delane, like realistically speaking, since they lost their corners. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I think that could be the case.
that makes the most sense.
But
I think in the
but
first mock when he did, I think the Chiefs did take Mansour.
Mansour Delane, yeah, they did,
Mm-hmm.
actually. I'm gonna do one more random mock without us picking. We're just gonna let the auto draft do it. And then we're gonna move on, and then I'm gonna get y'all opinions. Y'all cool with that?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna do it real fast. And auto draft start.
What about for your team, OG? The Vikings.
So they picked Emmanuel McNeil Warren because Diamond got picked so early. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what auto draft says. The
Who would you want to draft though in that spot?
best player available, I would say.
Okay,
So I forgot who was on that list but me. It's BPA at that point. If they want a wide receiver, I wouldn't be mad.
I got you. Y'all seen that picture of Jordan Addison standing next to Paige Buckets?
No, I didn't see that.
I
Jordan
ain't see it
Addison.
either.
I
Yeah,
didn't see that.
I think Paige
Addison like
Buckets
that.
6 foot.
You probably don't go and tell old girl, bro. You trash. You trash.
I ain't gonna lie, Jordan.
No,
Jordan
Paige.
Addison is
Paige ain't.
small, bro.
Paige ain't.
Hey,
But he
bro.
fast. I know he
Paige ain't.
fast though.
Hey man.
Mm-hmm. He a dog
Hey
though.
man.
Can't take that from him.
Yes, indeed.
Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. You better relax. That's my boy Jordan Addison. He be talking that shit.
What are you
All right, boys.
talking about?
Oh, my boy Jordan Addison. Yeah, man. He called
No, I'm
everybody
saying
trash because y'all want to call Nine trash. I'm talking about my
well,
quarterback.
Y'all replace Nine with
doggone, that's the
two?
fans. That's not me. That's not me.
Kyler Murray.
He's wearing
All right.
two. Kyler's wearing two.
I don't know.
I don't know what Kyler wearing, to be honest with you. I think it's 11. What do you wear in Arizona?
He wore it one. He wore one.
He'll probably wear one. They nobody wear. One ain't important in our franchise. Only kickers wear that shit.
Oh, yeah, you right. Shout out to the kickers.
All right, boys. Okay.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the kickers, bro.
Shout out to the kickers.
Check this out. Shout out to the kickers. All right, boy. Here's the simulated draft, but not with none of us picking. 1, Mendoza. 2, Arvell Reese. Was switched up. 3, Francis Mainoa. 4, Jeremiah Love. 5, Sonny Styles. 6, Carnell Tate. 7, Makai Lemon. 8, David Bailey, which was the Saints. My bad. I should have said the teams for y'all. I might be confused, but my bad. Want me to do this again?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Raiders, Mendoza. Jets, Arvell
Okay.
Reese. Cardinals,
Okay.
Francis Mainoa. 4,
Okay.
Titans, Jeremiah Love. The Giants, Sonny Styles. Browns, Carnell Tate. He's staying in the state of Ohio. Washington Football Wizards, Makai Lemon.
No.
Saints, David Bailey.
No. Okay.
Kansas City Chiefs, Gerard McCoy.
Hold up. You
Eagles.
said
Yes.
Saints who?
Yes.
It did. Saints, David Bailey.
David Bailey.
Fuck. Bro. We gotta see them twice, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Hey,
God.
bro. I better get that.
Mm-mm.
Your defense kind of match up with them. That's usually the lowest scoring game in the NFC South. Then,
I don't care.
Right.
Bryce finna get folded, bro. That get off is crazy. We seen it, y'all.
Hey, look here, bro. I say, look, if I'm coaching the NFC South, I say, look, bro. Oh, look, bro. I can win every game. Basically, I can win every game. I got confidence to win every game. As long as that motherfucker with that damn weird ass name in Atlanta, that damn running back don't go over 140 yards or 200 yards on me, I'm good. I can win that game.
You right.
It's it.
You right.
Everybody else, y'all don't got a Bijan Robinson, so you know
NFC
what?
gonna be fun
I
to
can
watch,
just
bro.
game.
NFC is gonna be fun to watch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Our division, Atlanta, Saints, cause Saints revamped up, but they got ETN and it's gonna be fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they got ETA. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch for real.
But
All
my
right,
bad.
so we
Back
said the
to it.
Chiefs got Gerard McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs got Gerard McCoy. Makes sense. Bengals, finally they did it right. They said, you know what? Fuck Dylan Thibault. Caleb Downs at 10.
You know it. You know it.
Offense
They
said,
did the
Omar
right thing.
They did the right thing. All right. I really want them to do the wrong thing, though. I said, yeah, let the Caleb
That's
Downs drop.
weird
Yeah,
because I
Dylan
can't
Thibault.
see
Bro.
him in that jersey.
Yeah, see
Downs
Caleb Downs in the
Bengals
Bengals
jersey,
jersey,
bro. I don't know.
I can see. I
Either,
can
bro.
see it.
I
I
can't.
can
Yeah,
see
neither.
it. I can see it.
Weird.
You know, Tennessee might can get Caleb Downs at 4. Just thinking about
Everybody
it.
saying Jeremiah Love, bro.
Everybody love is crazy. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, it makes sense because it makes sense him and Cam Ward are dynamic. You know, you got
But
Pollard still there. It's like,
yeah,
damn,
Oh,
Jeremiah
yeah,
you
Love
want
is
to share the
right.
touches? You want them to share the touches right now? Fuck no.
Yeah, man, because you don't want Jeremiah Love to you don't want to run Jeremiah Love in the ground too much. We can run Pollard to the ground. You know, he older.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, that's logical speaking. That's logically speaking.
You know what?
It's real life.
I like the I like the way you think, brother. I like the way you think. Yeah, run that old ass nigga in the
Hey,
ground.
he's gonna
Real life
have.
NFL
Hey, he's gonna have 274 carries, and Jeremiah Love may have like 180 or 160. So it might be like,
Hey,
That's cool.
I
And
see-
then
I can see
Jeremiah
that.
Love ended up with more yards. And Jeremiah Love ended up with more yards than him. Look, bro, why you think the Titans, when they drafted Derrick Henry, they was like, well, what about DeMarco Murray? Yeah, DeMarco Murray had one good season with the Titans, and then after that, he was ran to the damn ground because he had back-to-back, like, over 1,300-yard season. And once his ass finally got worn down, all right, let's put in Derrick finally. Hey, Derrick, you get most of the snap. What?
I just think I want to see Jeremiah with Washington, man. I don't know why, but I also don't hate what's it called, Chicago in there, or was it Tyson? Who
that's
Washington got?
Tennessee. Washington's at
let's
7.
Washington, so Mekhi Lemon went to the to the Washington Football Wizards.
That's too high. That's too high.
Well, to be
I'm
fair,
not-
Cardinal got pick 6.
That's too high. I said it. I would have said the same
look.
thing with him.
Can't draft. Teams are not gonna pick the best player available if it don't make sense. So yes, Ruben Baines slid all the way down here. Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, go down the list, Rogie. Go down the list.
Oh.
And then,
Oh yeah. Oh, D gonna be happy.
oh, okay.
Hey, so Omar Cooper Jr. Dolphins at 11. Mansour Delane at 12. Cowboys.
Okay.
Where did Tyson? Team for the Rams. Makes sense. Let's get a wide receiver to shake up this room with the cool. And I ain't gonna lie, another receiver? Another receiver? I ain't gonna Rams acting like the Bengals.
Rams in the best position you can be in, because you can go Bane or you can go
Them
Tyson.
picks.
Lord Jesus,
Have some
Check
picks.
this
We're gonna
out.
grab
I ain't
a
gonna lie.
receiver.
Rams is my second favorite team. I'm going with it. This season, I'm calling out early.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
stop.
can't-
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop
I
it.
can't
Oh,
do
stop
that.
it.
I can't do that. I've been wishing Stafford to kind of finish his career without a ring. Well, he already got one. My bad. I've been waiting. I've been on a hate train for Stafford because I'm like, why you want to wait? Why you want to wait to do all this shit with all these young quarterbacks
Oh my
in the league?
gosh.
No, bro. Why you want to wait now? What the fuck? People used to thought that Jay Cutler was better than you in our division. What the fuck? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
No, man. Why
Yeah,
you want
that
to
is
wait until
true.
now everybody, your competition out the league, bro? Russell Wilson was a way better quarterback than you for at least 6 years till he started down. I'm just saying. These are facts. These are facts. We can go back to 2013 and have quarterback discussions.
Man, but who got an MVP? You heard? Come on, man.
You're right. But guess what? Who you want your MVP against? What the quarterbacks look like in this league?
Hey, Drake May, bro.
Fuck.
One of
This
the
ain't your
best rookie
competition,
quarterbacks,
dog.
bro.
This ain't
Really against Tom Brady, because Drake May is Tom Brady in a sense. But anyway, we can see.
Okay. Don't get me in a room with Hall of Famers with Matthew Stafford come up. I'm like, hey, hard
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, at this certain point in time, not to cut you off, you know, at a certain point in time, he's gonna make the Hall of Fame because you know college and all that. It's gonna play a factor what he's done.
I know college don't play a factor. NFL Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
Remember,
I
it's
keep
the NFL
forgetting.
Hall of Fame. Yeah, you good?
Well,
you thinking about basketball?
well, he won. He won an MVP in a Super Bowl, so that's all you need in order to make the Hall of Fame at this point in time in life. Well, you had to
Eli
get
Manning.
150
You know what?
sacks. And,
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Eli Manning get into the Hall of Fame then. All right, let's keep going.
He definitely is, by the way.
yeah, he is.
Y'all gonna have to deal. And
Yeah,
then we
he's
gonna
a
have to open
Manning.
up. That's fine. We're gonna have to open up the conversation. I said, fuck that. I guess the Ultimate McNabb going to the Hall of Fame then too. Get out of here. All right. Reuben Vane, 14. To the
That wouldn't be
Baltimore
bad.
Ravens.
That wouldn't be bad at all.
Ooh, little
'Cause think
T-Rex
about
arms.
it.
Ooh, I can see it.
Sack. Well, you know what? You can say the T-Rex arms. You know, they said birds. You know, dinosaurs evolved into birds as time went on. So you know what? I guess it fits.
Just remember, Dwight Freeney had small arms and dominated. Just telling you.
What's
just
this
telling
man
you.
name is Reuben Bain, not the white. You hear me? All right, let's go. Keep it moving.
Hey, Hurricane Bane coming to Baltimore, boy. You gonna fuck around and find out, boy.
But him and,
Speaking
and
about
Green,
hurricanes,
him and Mike Green. Ooh, I don't hate it. That's a young core I like.
him and Trey Hendrickson too. Now I ain't gonna lie, they
Ooh,
were
I
man.
forgot.
Trey
Lord
Hendrickson, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. We gonna
Oh,
y'all should be able. Y'all should whoop the Bengals ass this time around. But I know Marlon Humphrey gonna fuck it up for y'all. But you know.
That's why we probably need the draft man so delayed.
Right.
Let me stop front with y'all.
So Tampa Bay picks the other Miami edge. You know, the Canadian Haitian nightmare, Akeem Mesidor. At 15.
It's not bad.
All right,
Stacey
Bryce.
Concepcion
All right, Bryce. Trying to
went
work
to the
on your
Jets
speed.
at 16.
Okay.
Spencer
Makes
Fano
sense.
to the Detroit Lions at 17.
It's not
Again,
bad.
and in this draft, the Minnesota Vikings overpick Emmanuel McNeil Warren at 18. I do not like
They
Diamond
did it
or
again. They did
I
it
don't like
again.
you did it again. What is Diamond? What is Diamond? It's
They
like
probably reconsidered their thoughts and was like, yeah, Thyman probably gonna be a second round pick. Maybe.
if that's the
We'll see.
case, that's cool with me too. But here he is. I see him. Okay, so Emmanuel McNeil Warren's the second safety off the board. I think that's a little bit too high for him. Nonetheless, I'll work with it, whether it's Diamond or him. But I'm gonna be mad because I'm like, man, fuck that. Kenyon Sadiq ends up to the Panthers again in the
it
simulated
look like
auto
where it's
draft.
going, man. Yep.
And the Cowboys, for another edge, they select Keldrick Folk. I know Botch is gonna be mad and shit because you know it's too big. He doesn't have bend. You know that shit. He likes his edges that like to wear crop tops. You see, show off the little abs.
I think Folk is. I'm
You know.
not. I like Folk okay to me. I watch some of the
I
games,
like Folk too.
and I'm like, sometimes he can get shut out, but I guess it depends. But he still disrupts it.
I like Folk. I like Folk too. I think because they just want a sack guy. I like Folk because he's big as shit and he just doesn't
People
just
forget
get
about
sacks.
QB pressures
it's
though.
more than
Yeah.
he gets pressure, stops the run. I like that. I don't know what's their obsession of these damn get off guys, these small ass guys that run around the line, poking their ass out with the crop top. DeMarcus Ware about the same size as Folk. No, they traditional. They watch talking about guys like fucking Michael Parsons and damn
Well, yeah.
small guys. Like, bro, I'm like, man, it's a dime in the dozen. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah. I agree.
Patrick Folk to the Cowboys at 20. I think D likes to pick. Can't really say.
I honestly don't know who Kedrick Folk is, so I have to kind of look into it.
I'm looking at
Auburn
Folk.
Cat, man.
So Monroe Freeling went to the Steelers. Yeah, Auburn Cat.
Auburn Cat? Yeah, okay, never mind. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Monroe Freeling to the Steelers at 21. Cassius Howard, Texas A&M to the Chargers. Caleb Lomu, Utah tackle to the Eagles. Not bad.
Oh my God.
I like him better than that. Better than that big ass tackle they got because I feel like he's so damn big that some pass rushers just don't know what to do with him, and we still kind of in the level in the NFL where not every pass rusher kind of figure out their game yet. But I said, bro, if you go against somebody with nuance, they gonna whoop your ass, bro. Like the Eagles better not play Khalil Mack. I can see Khalil Mack whooping that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, my man. That like the whole that big ass dude. I said, oh, Khalil Mack gonna wear this dude. Fuck
You
this
talking
big ass.
about Mekhi Becton?
No, not Makai Beck. Oh, Khalil Mack already whooped Makai Becton's ass. No. Oh, big guy, the big guy, big guy, man. He got like a foreign name for the Eagles. He's like they tackle the other.
Oh, Malata?
Yeah.
He talking about Malata.
I don't really like a lot of that much, bro. He's just big. Like, bro, that's it. He's just big. I'm like, bro, this man got average movement.
Mac would wreck Mulata, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
I don't
Bro,
know.
it's just like, bro. I'm like, oh man, when you go get someone with nuance like Khalil Mack, I can say, bro, he's gonna whoop this dude's ass. Like that.
I feel yeah, that's a pretty good pickup
anyway.
though for the Eagles.
I like Kyler Lomo. Browns pick up Rollins boy Blake Miller. Yeah, man, sure up that offensive line, man. And that's probably what's
There you
going to
go.
be real life. What's going to happen.
Mhm.
Banks ends up at the Bears. Shout out to Caleb Banks. I think he, they need a strong defensive tackle up in there.
Didn't his foot he broke his foot or something? What happened?
Yeah, he's got a couple of foot injuries, but Banks ain't the only one that kind of got injury history in this draft too. Because McCoy got that same problem.
And Avion.
Yeah.
Avion
He talking about Buddy being a top 10 pick and potential other drafts. You know what I'm saying?
McCoy.
Yeah, McCoy.
And they said so they kind of this draft, all of the draft kind of got some questions about their health, man. Jordan Tyson ain't gonna fall that far. I think there's a lot of I don't see him dropping that far. Olivier Onya, Penn State's inside offensive lineman. He goes to the Bills. It still will not help Josh Allen from throwing interceptions. Max Core for Arizona State ends up with the 49ers. And Diamond, hey man, he ends up with the Houston Texans to shore up that defense.
Man,
I like him at 28.
They don't need a safety though. Bullock and the other cat, I think he is fine.
Well,
he'll always get better though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I trust him. I trust Dylan Diamond with the Texas staff more than our staff. Yeah, I said it. Surprisingly so, because at the Texas staff, they gonna make sure that his ass tackles and gains some damn weight.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Because that's my biggest thing about Diamond is just the fact that this Texas defense, they get involved in the run game, all hats to the ball. They gonna fix up Diamond's damn problems sometimes. I don't see that with us. I saw how they developed Lewis Seen, and I'm like, bro, this man didn't gain any weight, and he still leads with his head with tackling. He's gonna get fucked up. And then what happened was the man didn't even get any playing time his rookie season. That was malpractice. So I can't wait until like this. I don't know. Whenever Kevin O'Connell leaves and whatnot, I want to figure out what the fuck happened with Lewis C and shit. Because that was ridiculous. Malachi Lawrence ends up with the Chiefs. What is he, like the fourth edge on this? Fourth edge taken. Malachi Lawrence to the Chiefs though. Colton Hood to Tennessee. Colton Hood should get picked around 30. Kanan Proctor ends up with the Patriots. Him and so I guess him and Will Campbell. I didn't realize that the Patriots had a right tackle problem. Like I thought he was solid, or did he leave or something?
He might have left.
Well, my thing is though, see, this don't make sense though. But Kaden Proctor plays left tackle. So does what's my man? Will Campbell plays left tackle too.
Unless they slide him to right tackle.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Unless they slide him to right. Are they talking about that?
I honestly don't know.
I ain't heard
I haven't heard jack about Kaden Proctor at all in general.
I think
yeah.
Probably go. I think if they don't go O-line there, they go wide receiver.
Yeah, I think Chris Brazil still on here?
Chris Brazil probably gonna be in the second round.
Yeah, he's not on this. He ain't on this first round pick.
He should. He should be though. I think
it's gonna be some people that drop now that we mentioned his name. Malachi Lawrence being at 29, I think that could happen. But I had him in the second round, but I mean at 29, that's not bad. And then Brandon Sykes is the last pick. So
South Carolina.
Seattle says we like all South Carolina defensive backs, but I
Hey,
say Brandon Sykes got a little bit more football sense than Nick Emamori.
I'm gonna let
He's a
y'all
little
run the
soft.
pod. I gotta go pick up Pops. His truck broke down real quick, so I'll be back. But I'm gonna let y'all run it.
All right,
Cause
we're
y'all
going.
y'all know
Yep, we're
Ro
gonna
always
finish it
got
up.
something going on. All right.
Sure, it's all right. All right, all right, D. Let me go ahead and hurry this up. So that was pretty much the draft conversation that we had. I know it's going to be the longest part of our podcast, man. But when we get about draft talk, it leads to interesting conversations. I got to pick into these guys' minds to see if they're best player available guys or are they position need guy. Obviously, the guys seem like they fall in between, and I'm kind of like that too. But I see that we're all rationale where it's just like, man, do I really want to pick a Daniel Thyman or Emmanuel McNeil Warren at 18 where there's still a lot of cats on the board? I'll figure out safety later, especially in this draft. I think it's pretty loaded up at safety.
Right. I was about to say it's like one of those few drafts. Not to cut you off, but it's one of those few drafts in the league that it's probably gonna have. It's gonna have 3 or 4 safeties drafted in the first round. It's insane.
Saying the first 2 rounds. In the first 2 rounds.
Oh, the first 2 rounds? Yeah.
The first
Yeah,
two
yeah,
rounds, yeah, for sure. Because I
yeah.
think that's when McNeil Warren and Kamari Ramsey might get picked up. I think a lot of people are high on Kamari Ramsey than what professional scouts might think. I think NFL teams like that. I think the NFL teams like that speed and size he has versus Wheatley, Genesis Smith, and Genesis Smith might be another one too. Because they see Nick Emmy and Genesis Smith is basically has that same build, but he's got a little bit more better instincts when it comes to like cutting off routes and matching routes. He does that better than Nick. He's a better coverage. He's better coverage safety than Nick. So I think people are high on him too. I am. But nonetheless, boys, that's pretty much it for the draft talk, man. Let's talk about these national champions, D. Do we have
Yeah.
like a round of applause?
Uh I don't have to. I don't. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we do. We do. I was about to say, yeah, the soundboard. I have a golf clap.
Oh, man, you know what? Golf clap is good, man. Let's give it up for the Michigan Wolverines men's basketball teams for winning a championship, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines, man. They beat it. What? They beat it UConn 69-63. I did not watch it, as I told y'all before. I do not give a shit about men's basketball. They forced me to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sincere about this. I didn't watch because, like I said, I had a lot of stuff going on. I think during that day when it happened, I had live streamed not live stream. I was editing the podcast or recording a podcast episode, so I couldn't watch it. But yeah, man, Michigan winning the national championship this year. Good for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
That's all I
made
can
up
say about that.
for you made up for the Fab Five. Y'all can leave Chris Webber alone.
Yeah.
They're like, shut up.
Lee Jawan Howard, Chris Webber alone, man.
Jalen Rose, you can shut up already and let it go. I'll never let it go. We made up, but it's just why do you call it shut up, Jalen Rose, man? We don't give a fuck, man. We don't. So they won their second title since 1989, D. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Now I'm gonna piss off the men that watch this podcast. Now let's go to the basketball championship game that didn't matter, man.
Good God.
UCLA women's, man. They won their first championship, D. Let me get another golf clap.
Man. Yeah, I need to know your opinion on it because, like I said, I wasn't able to watch, but yeah, man.
Look here, man. They played pretty good defense. South Carolina could not buy a shot. All right, they could have hit the broadside of a damn barn with the basketball. How the way them girls were shooting, man. Betts played good defense on Joyce Edwards. She couldn't get it going. Raven couldn't get it going. Tanaya Lasson couldn't get it going. Makir maybe hit about maybe 1 or 2 threes, but nah, man, it was pretty much over by the third quarter. So shout out to Kim and her UCLA Bruins for winning their first title, man. Shout out to Jaquez, my Jaquez, little sister of what is Jaquez's name? First name Jamie for the Miami Heat. I think.
It's Jamie Hawkins. Yeah, so yeah, it's Jamie.
His sister had a game, D. 15 points. She started off kind of slow because she got a shot bad. It was 5 for 15, but she was getting for 45% from three. I
Mm.
ain't gonna lie, that's kind of your brother's stat line too, man. Y'all like kind of throwing up bricks, so it's all good and it's all in the family. I get it.
Leave them alone. Leave the Hawkins alone, man. Leave them
Oh man,
Hawkins
but basically,
alone.
nah, man, but basically, UCLA Bruins basically got all their points from their senior class that was pretty much in the double digits. So congratulations to them. I'm actually kind of happy because I kind of remember we had a conversation about how many championships you think that can get split into two and whatnot. And when you asked me that, I was doing the math in my head. I was looking at the dynasties, and I did not have UCLA in my head when you asked me that question. I said, "Well, I think Texas can get one." I thought Carolina girls could get one eventually too. I thought that UConn was going to win back to back, but I'm glad we beat the UConn. Gina was acting like Nash. I thought UConn would in it, but I'm glad that Kim threw a wrench in this and just say like, well, I'm gonna win my championship here and now. So I'm happy, D. I like how that went it out. You know,
Mm.
throw a wrench in these dynasties and whatnot. Because UCLA was very good. They were capable of winning the championship, and I think some people may have had. I don't think too many people had them winning the championship, but being in the Final Four. But
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad they won their first championship. That's all I had to say about it, really.
Yeah, I'll say this. Like I said, I didn't watch the game because I was editing and doing stuff for the podcast. But like, um, man, yeah, UCLA win their first championship in women's. I would have thought they already had one, but I guess not.
My
Um,
bad. Corey Close, y'all. My bad. I don't know why I was saying Kevin. Corey Close, the head coach. Sorry.
uh,
Corey Close. But D.
but what I was saying was like I thought that USC would win it just off of bias, like hometown bias.
Of
Um,
course.
but like I said, man, it just shows that like what I'm saying, like anyone could win it. That's why I was telling some people around campus before because like they would talk about something and they're thinking like, bro, we should obviously beat someone like Georgia fan. I'm just gonna say this: we should
Yeah,
obviously beat someone like Florida, and
right.
then Florida give
But
us one of those games where we could have lost it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's just
um,
one game. Shoot.
it's
It's
just
just one
one
game.
game.
Ohio
You
State
know what I'm
fans had
saying?
that same attitude with Miami. They able to beat Miami. And then it didn't go out like how you thought it did it? It didn't go out like y'all thought it did.
Well,
Alabama, we should beat
shoot.
Indiana.
Well, they may try to get a rematch with y'all in the first game or so. We'll see, but like
We
doggone.
want we want the smoke. We got Notre Dame. We got Notre Dame again up in fucking
Oh,
Bentsfield,
cease. Oh, jeez.
Indiana, or wherever the hell Notre Dame's at. Yeah, oh yeah, we bringing back that rivalry. We coming to whoop some Catholic ass this time again too. Bring that same damn quarterback. I don't give a shit if he's a sophomore this year. Talking about he was a true freshman last year. Wait until same thing last year. He gonna get sacked into the ground, boy.
Hey, man, Mensa, not to switch
Trash
the
Notre
subject,
Dame.
but Mensa also transferring from Duke and having the season that he had at Duke. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
man.
What's that?
Go ahead, D. No, go ahead, D. Because I like that receiver that we brought over too from Duke as well too. A little white guy. I kind of forgot his name. Dude's a baller. Dude's a baller. Dude's a baller.
Right.
But you can't break X7's records though. We ain't gonna allow you to.
But yeah, man. But like I said, bro, like the Mensa going to Miami, like that's gonna be. I think our offense is about to open up like a lot. It's about to be opened up a lot. Cause I think y'all, like respectfully speaking, and like I said, I'm not changing the subject, but like respectfully speaking, like I think y'all probably wouldn't. Y'all probably going you gonna see a lot more with Miami offense.
Yeah,
I
I think
think.
I think so too. No, you're right. Exactly. I don't think even though Shannon Dawson, you heard me say about Shannon Dawson, man. Um, I think Shannon Dawson's going to open up the playbook. He has to because now he's got another quarterback that can, keep the play extended. Obviously, Mensa plays different from Cam Ward, but I'm expecting more of a vertical threat man. Malachi changed his number from whatever he was to one now. Malachi's one now. Um, that running back room is strong as fuck, D. I ain't gonna lie, because Jordan Lyles back. Thought he was gonna hit the transfer portal because the running back room is so full. Nah, he stayed.
They might have
And
talked
I
to fella and
appreciate it.
said, bro, you gonna get some more snaps this season. Like,
Yeah, because he won the starting job last year, D.
mm.
And then
This
he
is all
just had
right.
like a bug. It was really just him and Fletch, doing the two combo. And then he had
Mm.
like a little bug and whatnot. But I said, shit, I I really think it's still gonna be Mark Fletcher Jr. and Jordan Lyle against Shamar Brown. Obviously, Shamar Brown, look, man, when it comes to 31, he got to get the ball. And then Pringle, I mean, he gets some speed. Our running back room is stacked, man. That shit is ridiculous. It's almost like it almost looks similar to when Frankie G, McGahee, and Najee Davenport, and then who's else there was with him? That running back room, basically, it looks like something crazy like that.
Mm.
Oh, CP, I forgot Clinton Portis. It's looking like that, D. It's looking like that for real.
Mm. Man, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like Georgia had that about 2-3 years ago,
For
where
real,
they
you did.
where they had
Four running
lineups
backs
of
strong.
Nick Chubb, Sony Michelle, DeAndre Swift, and Brian Harrion. Like at the
Mhm.
same time on the field, bro. Oh man, like that's what I'm
And I
saying.
always felt like, and I always, you know what I always felt like, man, they should have ran the damn ball more and give the ball more to the running backs. Man, oh shit, that's how I always
Yeah.
felt after every end of the game. I was like, man, hell no, man. Someone should have used Michelle Moore. That got like 14. Should have got like 14 targets.
That halfback toss was something different, man, for us
They used
when
to
we
put him
had
on
it.
wheel route too. Michelle was a good. He had good hands for a running back.
Yeah.
I had to get him.
I think honestly, like in the sense of it all, like I said, bro, they gotta give the ball to Nate Frazier this season. I know I'm just gonna say we changed the subject, but like I know the thing is with Nate Frazier, like they gotta get that man the ball. I don't even know who our backfield is. I know we got we got a 5-star recruit coming in. But man, that running back, the running backs, Gunnar Stockton is going to have one of those seasons where it's like not saying that he has to be Gunnar Stockton, right? But it has to be kind of like one of those things where he kind of just manages. Because like I said,
Oh, yeah.
I trust him, but I just don't know since huh?
I don't know. I think there's an expectation that they think that Gunner is gonna be better, and he has to be better. And then, like you say, and I think I saw the Film Guy Network. They Georgia fans too, because they work with Georgia media, so they kind of having this. They having the same conversation like you, D, where some of the fan base and some of that room is split between like, is it Mike Bobo or is it Gunner Stockton? And then we all came to the conclusion it's a little bit of both that's kind of
Yeah.
stalling out this offense. But we gotta either way, we got like we gotta we got But somebody also put it to the fact that yeah, the offense can get better, but they also said, well, Georgia's defense also isn't the same anymore too. That standard of defense, because film guy was like, well, when you look at Georgia's schedule, you look at the games, can you honestly say that hey, this offense let the team down, or this offense was the reason why we lost this game?
I
He was
mean,
like, there's not too many games.
I feel like in this schedule anyway, we should be 11-1. If we're gonna lose a game, it should be Alabama. If we're gonna lose a game. But the thing is as well, Missouri gives us problems too. I know we played Missouri this year. They give us problems. But outside of all that, man, like the thing is like Gunner is really gonna have to like they gotta stop throwing it. They gotta stop throwing receiver screens left and right. They really gotta
Right now,
try to get this man to go like
vertical.
try it. You know what I'm saying? Go vertical because that was one of the biggest issues that we had last year.
Open up the open up the run lanes for Nate Frazier too.
Yeah. And when Nate Frazier was hot, they sit his tail down somewhere and just put in someone else like McCray. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, at that moment, we need doggone Nate Frazier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't think about transferring because there was a lot of rumors like talking about him, potentially transferring. But I'm like, we ain't gotta worry about that now. But I guarantee you, if there was a team that was gonna go after him, if Georgia lost him, that would have been something. But Nate being there now, it's no worry. I just hope that Mike Bobo wakes up and he be like, man, let's try to get him to 1,000, 200, 300 yards this season and 12 touchdowns. If we could do that, I think we'll win a lot of those games. I don't think it'll be anything crazy. And then another thing is like the receiving core too. I don't even know who the hell is around that receiving core right now. Like I don't know.
Oh no, you know what? No, I just want we can talk about college football some more because I got some questions to ask you too, as well. We can talk about but like you said, the receiver room around Georgia, man, too. Um, you're more familiar than the team with me, but obviously I'm looking for somebody to step up in that room as well too. I think Zakarian Branch, awesome player, dynamic player. He was overused a little bit too much, man. Um, kind of want Jacoby George to get more damn involved in the offense too, man. Is he still there?
Jacoby George was your player.
Yeah, is he still there?
He's not. You talking more about like Kobe Young, not Jacoby
Oh, my
George.
bad, my bad.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
I
on your
mixed him up.
team.
I mixed up. My bad. Look at
No,
that.
Kobe Young is going to the draft right now, so
Oh,
we don't have him.
I
Yep.
said when Jacoby George was going to the draft, and I think he did get drafted. I said, "What, man? Y'all going off potential?"
Right.
That's all right.
Um.
But question is kind of about the SEC in general, man. Before we move on to the basketball conversation, D. Um, really feel like the SEC is about to stay the same when it comes to the top teams. And hey, Darren Bates and King, y'all can be mad all you know, bro. They can be mad all they want. Man, Mizzou ain't no real SEC. Man, Mizzou whooped Auburn's ass this year.
But Auburn wasn't
And y'all
that
ain't gonna
good
play.
though.
Yeah, well, guess what though? They still fourth best in the SEC. What's the LSU fan talking about? Y'all was ass this year. Like what? Okay, hey.
Look, man,
Who's who play?
Missouri.
Who play this year, man? Who's who
Let's
play
look.
this year?
Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Missouri
Nah, man,
fans, y'all let us know.
I'm tired of this Texas A&M Mizzou slander. You know why they get so salty? Because they get their ass whooped by them.
I'm a
They
Georgia
got a
fan.
whole-
Look. Since Georgia since Missouri been in the league in I think in 2014, and we played Missouri about at least 12 different times by that point.
man.
Missouri gave us every bit of issues in there, and I'm talking Georgia. Whether we was a very good team, whether we was a mid team or a solid team, Missouri has been in those games. Now, luckily, we have beaten Missouri, all those times, I think. But I'm never against, like I said, bro. Even if like someone like Clemson chooses to go to the SEC, because they're talking about moving to a different conference too. I'm not opposed to being like, hey, Clemson comes into there and be like, yeah. But I'm talking about
I'm kind of opposed to that too, man. I think, I'm glad we actually got into this, man. Man, look here, man. All these teams moving out, big conference this, TV money that. My mama needs a new leg. Shit, like, bro, all right, man. My thing is the fact that I think the ACC, when it comes to running the football, like when it comes to running like the football conference side of things, I think they probably did the right thing because the SEC is out of control with that shit. Basically, and the Orange Man's goddamn presidential sorry, I forgot what it's called, but it's order. In this presidential order, I know his dumbass didn't put this. This is other coaches speaking for that. They had to force teams you have to prioritize other sports than just basketball and football when it comes to the damn money. The ACC was already on top of that.
Mhm. So
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what y'all mad about. Everybody gets the same TV. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck are they talking about when it comes to money, D. What are they talking about? Like what is this money that they missing on that I just don't know about that the SEC has? Because it sounds like embezzlement if you ask me. Like yo, no, bro, what y'all got like money? Y'all got like money stealing from charities or some shit or something. Whatnot? Y'all running rackets.
Right. Hey, so
SEC sponsored.
Missouri's my bad.
Go ahead.
Missouri schedule: Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Kansas, Troy, Mississippi
Mississippi
State,
State,
Florida.
ACC,
Yeah, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Arkansas, Texas, us,
Georgia,
Georgia,
Kentucky.
Kentucky, and Oklahoma. Now, I'll tell you
43.
this, huh?
It's 43 losses. No, I'm saying it looks like they Big 12 schedule back in the old days because
Yep.
they just played a Big 12 opponent. And okay, we'll play
Right.
Texas A&M and Oklahoma again and Kansas.
Right. Right. So
Like Big
like
12
I
is good.
said, like I said, I did watch the Raw Room episode where they talked about that. And I'm a big fan of Raw Room. Just to
I'm a big
clarify.
fan of Robert. We
But
big
the
fans of
thing
Robert.
is, it's like we said, bro. If I would say I would be opposed to saying that SMU going to the SEC and being like that SMU is not a SEC team. I'll be opposed to that. You know what I'm saying? But I think if Missouri and Texas A&M has been kind of consistent almost every year, you know,
Yeah. They've been
and
to
playing
SEC
with,
championships before too.
mm-hmm,
Recently more
then
than the blue bloods like Tennessee and Ole
yeah,
Miss.
yeah, then I would not be upset with, I'm not upset with them being in the conference. I just think honestly the thing is like how do you articulate, because like we said, if you gonna say that SMU is an ACC team, we seen them in 2 seasons. They won over I think 17 games and lost probably like 8 or 9.
8 or 9, like you said, yeah.
So are we considering them an ACC school? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we considering uh Kennesaw State a school? I forgot what conference, but you know what I'm saying? Are we considering these teams schools? Because I feel like if you're winning, if you can go in the SEC and after the Big 12, and even though the Big 12 was an offensive oriented conference, you still had to play defense in the SEC, and they still putting up points on people. You know what I'm saying? So, like, like I just don't. I think Missouri should be considered a SEC school. Texas A&M should be considered a SEC school. Texas is where I'm kind of iffy on, just for right now, just because what I'm saying, they only been there for like I think 3 years.
They only been there for 3 years when Mizzou and Texas A&M, they've been here since like 2012, 2011. So it's
Yeah,
been same thing with
that's
Oklahoma too.
yeah. Same thing with those two schools. Like I'm on. That's the only reason why I'm iffy about
Mhm.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it looks like Roland is back from what I'm seeing, cause
Gentlemen,
it's like he's moving
just
his
in time.
mouse around. Yep,
There you go.
yep,
Hey, a boy back.
yep,
Just in time, boy.
yeah,
Just in time.
yeah,
Okay, here
yeah,
now.
man.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
play.
we
Don't play.
back.
Don't play.
What we were talking about, cause I mean, if you have, Raw Room, right?
Yeah.
So Raw Room, if you ever seen the episode where they were talking about if Missouri and Texas A&M should be should be considered SEC schools, right?
The real SEC, quote unquote.
SEC schools, right? And we're talking about them being a winning brand in the SEC.
Mm.
Oh, OG disagrees that for what they said, basically saying that they're not SEC schools, right? He
And
disagrees
then,
with that.
right.
Um,
And then, my bad, D, but I kind of want to bring this up. Remind you, and D, I've been watching college football for a long time. Y'all mostly remember 2011 up to now, 2013 era of college, of SEC football, right?
Yeah.
Which
yes,
means that, which means y'all have seen Texas A&M
Mm-hmm.
and Mizzou and SEC championships before goddamn Tennessee,
Mm-hmm.
Auburn,
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas, Ole
Mm-hmm.
Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Who else I'm missing? Who else I'm
Kentucky.
missing? Kentucky, they kind of treat Kentucky like the lost stepchild, man. But I'm talking
Yeah,
they,
so
but they are, but basically, I named all the blue bloods and basically all the alumni that Auburn schools from too, and LSU was on a down year as well too. So it's just like hey, what's this all this hostility against Texas A&M and Mizzou, man? I think y'all just mad because they've been winning more than you recently. But you know what they say, man? But guess what though? We had that one season that we won a ring. So let's like that's what the niggas holding on to. Okay, right, you right. I guess so.
Hey, man.
Did you win
Niggas
though?
gonna hate, man.
You
I
win?
ain't no Texas A&M fan, ain't no Missouri fan, but I know facts, and you just stated them. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with y'all takes. They tripping. I know.
I think they.
They
Like,
tripping, bro.
Here's my example on it, right? So SMU is in y'all's conference, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying was SMU has won at least 17 games over the last 2 seasons. Well, not
Yep.
yeah, over the last 2 seasons, I'll say, right?
Yeah, they been hooping.
Yeah.
You know, they probably lost 9 games. They've been there for I think only 2 years, right?
Yeah, I do.
So, are we considering SMU a ACC school because they've been winning?
We still. It's different because Mizzou is. I mean, Mizzou, Texas, been there for almost like more than a decade now.
Right.
SMU just got here. It's a team we respect in the ACC because they're good, but they like to call our division. Sorry, and maybe it is a little bit. But so is the SEC. Y'all top heavy. We're kind of too. But I mean, look. I mean, our league championship was Duke. So it's like, hey, man, it's what it is.
Yep.
Look at Virginia.
So
Sooner or later,
yeah,
Virginia
that's
Tech gonna be back up there too. Give it a couple years.
Yeah.
Actually, Virginia. That's what I'm saying. I think I really don't want Clemson, North Carolina to lead too, because I said, look, one, they don't belong to the SEC. 2, like we said, Virginia Tech gonna come back. 3, the Tar Heels just need to get. They just need to wait. I think Bill Belichick can build something. ACC is gonna be good football.
Boy, Bill Belichick chooses to go to SEC and play against Alabama and them boys, it's gonna be hell for him.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's dumb, bro. I think everything is balanced, bro. Like,
Goodness.
Yeah, we were also talking about that too, Ro, because we don't get it. Like, okay, we keep talking about like money and TV rights and TV money spread up. When it comes to like switching conferences, but then I just kind of scratch my head, and I'm like, well, y'all just got the Orange Man to do a presidential order to somewhat kind of bring order to the NIL deal. Y'all wrote it for him, and basically, what I don't get why y'all mad at the ACC committee for basically what y'all voted for the presidential order, which was, and I don't know who added this, but it needed to be added. I don't think the football coaches wanted that. But they basically told their asses, I don't know who added this, but they were smart. Basketball and football cannot be the only athletics that colleges pour all their investment into. It has to be spread out, even for cricket and polo and water polo.
I agree.
And ACC was already doing that. Like, nah, here's a cap here, here's a cap here. That's what I said. Why does everybody want to run to the SEC and act like to me this looks like an embezzlement case. Like, because I don't get why everybody's leaving. I still don't get it. I don't, and I really think it's not about playoff odds. Because when you bring that big super conference like that, you look at the Big Ten. It comes the same shit. It's too top heavy. It's only 3 teams that really matter.
True.
Yeah.
You're gonna beat all each other up before then. So it's like makes no sense.
Yeah. Hey, just in general, like what is considered a SEC school or any conference school, like, cause I feel like what's the range? If you on a conference for 5 years, are you considered, and you are winning, are you considered that conference school now? Like, what is it considered?
I guess the name don't really matter because Southeastern Conference. Way back when Tulane was part of the SEC.
Yeah, that's true.
They in the Southeast. So it's just like, hey, I'm okay with conference realignments, but at like a small level, like what we had back in 2011 when Mizzou and Texas A&M decided, and people shifted to the Big 12, and the Pac-12 had to grab some of the Mountain West teams. I'm cool with that, But when we got like Clemson and North Carolina and all that, let's go to the SEC. I don't get it. That makes no sense. How the hell is North Carolina going to compete in the SEC? Y'all already struggle to damn get recruits and even keep them. Mostly not even get recruits. Y'all struggle to keep them now with the NIL money. You feel you like to keep them there, and you feel like the TV contract is going to help with that? I don't get that. This SEC brand will help with that. I don't get it. I really don't. You already got one of the most profitable brands as your goddamn sponsor with Jordan. What else? What the fuck is the SEC gonna do?
At this point, nothing. Nothing.
That's the truth, though. That's the truth. That is the absolute truth. Well, y'all let us know in the comments down below if you think that Missouri and Texas A&M is a SEC school, or like I mentioned, even SMU if you think they're an ACC school, and you know what I'm saying, because I feel like it does have to be like, I don't know, SMU almost made the championship that first year, and they made the playoffs too their first year. I think.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah. So, all right, boys. Speaking about playoffs, good segment. Good segment. I mean, the word I'm looking for. Hey, good alley-oop, because we're gonna talk about the NBA playoffs, man. NBA season's dying down. Now hey man, we finally get the playoff basketball, man. Shit, finally.
Yeah.
Bro, you go. Oh no, my bad. Oh no, and Rose sent me basically some, what the matchups are gonna look like in the next couple of days, and starting on April 18th. Boys, I'm gonna get your opinions on this, man, and we'll start with the play-in tournament on the West Side, man. Portland has been playing some good basketball ever since December, man. Played pretty good basketball. I told you, I used to, I joke with you, D. I said David Ajiva might end up in an NBA All-Third team because a lot of people gonna keep losing. I mean, hey, we gonna get to that point. Dante DiVincenzo, David Ajiva, they gonna be on the third team, man. They satisfied the rule. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's gonna be like Bam's 80. It's gonna be like Bam's 86, 80, whatever you had, 83. It's gonna be like Bam's 83. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Y'all have to deal with it.
Man, I don't think they forget. I don't think Lakers fans forgetting about that. I shoot. Them Lakers fans was hot when they saw it.
Oh yeah, man. So the first play-in game for the West, man, is Portland and Golden State, man. We all got winning in that game.
Oh, I got Portland, possibly. I don't know. I haven't watched basketball.
Yeah, man. Last time Steph lost in the play-in, it was Memphis. Was it Memphis or
it was
Sacramento?
It was Memphis.
I think it was Memphis. That was Clay's last year. It was like Clay's last year with Golden State. I feel like it was Sacramento though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it. Yeah, it was Sacramento, because I think DeMar was on that team.
Yeah, he wasn't he?
DeMar was on that team. Yeah.
No, I don't think DeMar. Who was on that team for Sacramento?
DeMar just got to Sacramento.
Yeah, DeMar just got to Sacramento. But I know that, but when the Golden State was in the play-in, they lost. It was Sacramento. I just forgot who was on that team. Was it when
Fox was there? Was it when Fox was there? And was it?
Possibly. Not Halliburton. Keon Ellis was a rookie there.
I got you.
Keon Ellis rookie season. You go ahead. But bro, what you think, man? Golden State.
I got Golden State. Special. If Curry plays, Golden State.
Curry definitely gonna play, man. He got that. He got the 2000s mind. He ain't missing that game, man.
I got Golden State for that
one. I do got to go with the better.
I like who they brought out the G League too. He's not. They kind of go small bigs, but this big actually grabbed some boards. Let me see his name. 1 second. My gosh, bro, we can never beat the darn Pistons. Sorry, I just looked at the score.
I think y'all still in the play-in regardless, though. Unless some people lose.
Charles Bassey. I like the kid. He grab boards. He do his job. that the Warriors picked up, and yeah, past 2 games he been getting over 12 boards, so doing his job out there, man.
Yeah, it was Memphis.
It's Memphis. Okay. It was Memphis. Well, I thought Sacramento. Okay. It was
For some
Memphis that
reason,
they lost.
I think they beat Sacramento in order to get into playoffs.
Playoffs, yeah. I think, yeah, it was like the last game of the season tight to get it. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, like you said, man. But I think they played, you said they played probably Sacramento in the play in, then they lost to Memphis. Something like that. Yeah. Man, check this out, though. Let me get your opinion on the Phoenix Suns and the Clippers, man. Same division. Up kind of teams that's been winning in the late half of the season. Trying to find their stride. I think it's going to be a battle. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah,
And I
games.
got a battle.
Give me Kawhi, bro.
Yeah, give me Kawhi.
It's gonna be a battle.
Kawhi's gonna turn up, bro.
It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a close game, but give me Kawhi.
It's going to be a close game. And I'm going to go against you. Something tells me Phoenix actually might shoot well this game. It is just a game. But good thing is the fact that the loser out of this just plays whoever the winner of the play-in tournament is, and then they'll play in the game. So more than likely, Clippers and Suns will still stay in 7th and 8th seed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll just kind of switch off which is which.
But D-Book been hooping, bro.
So
D-Book been hooping.
D-Book has been hooping. Jalen Green's actually starting to shoot a lot better right now these last couple of games. I'm like, hold on, bro. You're starting to look like you're starting to look
better. I don't know. Who roster you like better? I'm thinking Clippers.
See, I like Phoenix roster better because they have the young talent. They got Fleming. They got Fleming shining up. I like Iguodaro.
Gillespie.
Malamart is a good.
Yeah, Malamart.
Gillespie.
Yep.
And then, but the Clippers roster isn't bad too. In fact, they got a lot of surprising players themselves, man. It's just because who's my man that's been playing good basketball for the Clippers?
I like what's it called Benedict.
Yeah, Benedict Martin.
Benedict and Darius was a great pickup.
Yep. They surprised me, man.
Mm-hmm.
They would surprise me. That's
gonna be a really good underrated game.
Yep. I think it's gonna be a battle. And finally I've been looking to watch a battle. Mm-hmm. And I think that one's gonna be Derrick Jones. Yeah, Derrick Jones been playing good basketball for like 5 years now, man.
Yeah, he been
Chris
consistent.
Dunn, Martin, Washington Jr. Batum. Yeah, I still like the Phoenix roster because they still got they still got a younger core coming off the bench that I like a little bit more.
They do. Got some nice bigs
too. They do. They do. Just give them some time. Mm-hmm. Hornets, Miami, man, on the east side for the play-in tournament. Come on, bro, because I'm rooting for the damn Hornets, bro. Get Miami out of here,
Hornets,
man.
bro. Unless the only way they beat us is Bam drop 84. That's on you.
That shit ain't gonna happen, bro. That shit ain't gonna happen.
But Hornets gotta play their best ball, bro. They got to.
I do want to see y'all. I think Sexton gets more playing time this game. I do want to see y'all.
Who?
Not Collins.
Colin Sexton.
Kobe.
Darius Garland.
Oh, you talking about?
No, Garland's on the.
You still talking about? My bad.
Oh, Kobe White, man, my bad. Sorry. All of them.
Oh, Kobe definitely. Yeah, Kobe. He been out the past couple games. We actually been playing without him, and I think you can see the difference there. But I think he will be back in time. I hope so. Let me see if he playing tonight. Actually,
I hope so too. I think that's gonna be.
Because that extra 24 off the bench is so useful, bro. That extra 24 off the bench is so useful.
Can't wait to see that team in a playoff situation. I want to see this team in a playoff basketball situation, too. I want to see how physical they can get. I want to see how physical this Hornets team can get.
That's the thing, man. We like to shoot, man. We like to shoot, so it's going to be interesting to see. Mm-hmm. It depends on matchups. I think the Heat we can handle.
Yeah.
Now when it comes to like Philly, I don't know. Philly always got us, bro, for some reason, bro. If Joel playing, we're cooked. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
nobody that can guard him.
And
Paul gonna
Joel,
average 28.
Yeah,
man,
Paul's
that's
gonna
what I'm
average
saying.
28.
Yeah, bro.
These motherfuckers about to go on a run all the way up to the first round, until they go against Detroit
Yeah.
or Boston. Then they just gonna get their ass
Boston.
whooped. They gonna be like, we about to ball out of this play-in tournament though, and they get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Is what
But
it
I
is,
mean,
though.
bro, that'd be, I don't know, just based off the season alone that y'all have had, that's an improvement. A major improvement. Just making it to the play-in.
But I think we
Now-
really can make the playoffs, man. We just gotta play our
Playoffs.
best ball, and
Yeah.
at least 2 of the starters got to be hooping. Khan can give you about 13, but Brandon and LaMelo got to give you 20 plus, and Kobe White off the bench can at least give you 18 to 24. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And
Probably a close
Diabate
game,
just
too.
got to play defense, bro. I mean, I just hate that
I think
we don't.
Diabate-
I like Kalk Brenner, but we don't got no big, man. It's tough.
I think Carl Connor's a good big man. I think you just find it. Plus, he's the big that you need. He's big enough to guard Bam. Where I don't know what Miami has against Ware. Ware had a good like
He
first
come off the bench
25
though.
to
Yeah,
30
Kalk
games.
Brenner come off the bench.
Yeah. Yeah, but just in case, lineup switch. You never know. Maybe Eric Spoelstra says, switch it up. Let's get 2 bigs in there. Let's see how Hornets react to it. Now Hornets say, okay, here comes Bridges and say his last name again.
Diabate.
My bad. You're right. You could put Diabate in there too. But my man, from center, the
Kalk
white guy.
Brenner, yeah, Kalk Brenner, my bad.
Yeah, talk about it. Gotta put in
Hey, man,
there.
I
I think
hope, man.
Diabate is big enough to guard. Diabate is big enough to guard Ware or Bam anyway. So,
Yeah. It's just like when
ain't
it
like,
comes
yeah,
to
we ain't-
those physical centers, like
Yeah.
well, physical or
Look.
taller centers, like Embiid ain't physical. He big enough. He
Yeah,
big.
true, but he big enough, man. But I get what you're saying. Any center that actually uses the advantage of posting up close to the basket, you need you need size for that. But there's only like 3 people that do it in this league, so it's like
And Durant
really
do it
4
too.
to 5.
Durant was cooking this shit. Before the
Durant,
first
Durant do
he
it too.
was.
Yeah. You said we're gonna slowly get back to that role. I mean, well, look here. If I was in player personnel, I would have been flipping tables and yelling people and shit. But nonetheless, man, let's get to the Orlando Magic and the 76ers, man. This one is man. The Magic went on a historical bad slide. That shit needs a 30 for 30 documentary.
I don't know, cause that team is your team, man. We got size, and we got speed.
But they
enough.
just can't put it together, man. They can't put
Ever.
it together. And they got the players the size, like you said too. I think, man. I told y'all. I said Orlando, if they want to keep size, and if they really just need a point. And I said, why don't you just get Eeyore the men? It makes sense. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
And just let him dish and dime and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe they wanted a point guard to shoot or whatnot, or they wanted the ball handler who did it the most shoot. To me, Desmond Bain ain't helping enough. I think he played good ball this season, but he's not contributing to winning enough. I really think they needed a guard. Go ahead, bro.
No, you're right. As you said, a guard, and I also think they can play faster because Paulo be hooping, but he plays slow.
Slow, yeah.
They play real slow. So
They
that's a
said,
little thing too. But
I heard from don't mean to interrupt, but I heard from like Quentin Richardson and D Miles or whoever I heard it from. They saw Pablo on the beach, running and stuff. So I'm like, well, I know he's in shape. Is he just slow?
I just
It's
think
like-
that's just his game. Like, I don't know. Maybe he could drop a couple pounds, but I mean, I don't know. I like his size because he's physical, but it's just the
think,
play
like you said,
style
he
they
just-
play with. Like, if
Yeah.
he just get to a
Yeah, he
spot
just-
quick, boom, do you? Let's go.
Yeah,
Instead of,
I'm cool with that. Yeah. And then take a bad shot. Yeah, take a bad shot. Get your own rebound. But you shoot a 3 instead of just trying to go back and like, no, man. Like, I think Ben, he needs to get more fouls. I guess that's where I'm getting at. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro,
I was about to say he could be at the free throw line. He can get 15 shots a game at the free throw line, bro. He really could.
for real. He could. like at least 12. Like give me a
At
game
least
with 12
12.
free throws here and there.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
But
But
I got the Sixers that game.
I got the Sixers too. What you got? Who you got, D?
Probably Sixers.
Yeah. Joel playing
All right,
Joel.
man.
Yeah. That 40-year-old finna kill, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't
He
lying,
finna
man.
kill, bro.
Oh, or you finna kill too. So obviously, because the 7th seed and the 8th seed hasn't been decided yet, but hypothetically, let's just say, you know, regardless of the play-in, let's just go with. All right, let's just say the Clippers were still the 8th seed and the Phoenix was still the 7th seed, and then we'll give our predictions for that, right? So OKC against the Clippers. I'm getting these games out the way because we already know.
OKC.
Yeah,
OKC.
OKC.
Easily.
4-1.
Well,
I think Clippers get one game. 4-1.
OKC.
Maybe.
4-1. Yeah, Clippers get one game. I think Clippers gonna fight. Or if not, I wouldn't be surprised if they got swept. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm
All right, Phoenix. Spurs against Phoenix, man.
I think
Spurs against Spurs.
I give
Sure.
4-1. 4-1 to Spurs.
Yeah, 4-1 to
I
Spurs.
think it'll be 4-2.
Ooh,
I think they
You
drop
think
another.
get two?
I think they drop another. In fact, I'm thinking about. I'm probably thinking about watching the playoffs this year. I'm thinking about watching.
no.
You
So
should definitely
don't
tune
be
in. It's
going
gonna be
to.
good ball, bro. This
Yeah,
year's
It's
yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
see.
good ball. If playoff basketball is always more physical and different. It's a half court game, so it's like it's different.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I got you.
All right, let's go to the east side. So let's just say 76ers against against Detroit,
Man,
man.
the Pistons.
You got the
I think the
Pistons, too.
Pistons can win that.
If
think
Joel
Durham's
and
gonna
Paul
win
can
the
stay healthy that whole series,
Yeah.
I either go 4-3 Pistons or 4-3 Sixers.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be an upset.
I'm gonna be honest.
It could be weird.
You know what? Here's the thing, man. I say Cade. When they say Cade will be back,
He playing. This is second game back.
okay. So this is second game back, man. I think Jalen Durant's gonna whoop Embiid's ass. I saw what he did. I saw what he did to Jokic. I said, nah, bro.
He too fast and
4-2
strong.
or
Yeah.
4-1.
But Embiid
Yeah,
gonna do the same thing back to
4-2.
him though. Embiid gonna do 34.
He's too hurt. He can't, bro. He can't because it's just like
I didn't seen it.
Or I ain't gonna lie.
He been
But
doing
this
it
is
all
the series,
season.
though.
The man missed 10 games, come back and drop 35, 6 and 12. I'm
I
like,
feel
damn, Embiid.
I feel you, man, but you got to realize that's against like low. We talk about the other center competition in the league, and we talk about a playoff format. I feel you.
Mhm.
I think if we got the ability, just not now anymore. You too injured. You're too out of shape. You ain't back. Like, bro, this man's been playing almost damn near 82 games, bro. He's got like basketball in his veins right
Yeah,
now.
he in peak shape.
What he's at on both ends. It's going. So
You're
I say
right.
4-1, 4-2. The difference is going to be Paul George, Maxey, and Edgecombe
I
for
agree.
that series.
And I will say Maxey has not been the same since come back for that injury. I want to say they kind of brushed him back.
Yep.
So
they
we will
probably
see how
did,
that turns out.
We will. I got Max. I see Sixers winning this 2 games though. I'll give them that.
Okay.
All right, and then Boston, of course, I guess. Let's just say the Magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sweep them.
I don't know.
That's a sweep.
Boston. Never mind. I don't watch basketball. I wouldn't know.
Are you good?
Bring out the broom. Just cause.
Well, let me try to guess what you're about to say, D. They gonna have a game where they try to shoot themselves. They gonna shoot themselves out the fucking game for taking too many threes, bro.
I don't hate that take,
They
though.
might.
So it might be 4-1. I don't hate that take. I see Desmond Bain game winner.
Because I've seen like what game was it? What game was it recently where they got worked?
Boston. We worked Boston like a month ago.
I think that was probably what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they worked us.
You know what I'm
back
saying?
About a couple days ago.
That's true.
With JT back, bro, it's different. I ain't gonna lie, cause JT, we never seen a JT like this getting rebounds, and he's still getting comfortable. That's the problem. So it's like, oh my god.
Pritchard, man. Pritchard playing good ball, and Quata, whatever my man's last name is with the Q. Man's been playing good ball too. I ain't gonna lie. Celtics look. Some
Well,
games they look hard to beat.
I'll say 4-1, just cause of probably the shooting thing, but it could be easily a sweep. I don't know.
I say sweep. Jalen Brown ain't fucking with these niggas, bro. Sweep them.
Or they not, bro. I think I ain't gonna
He ain't
lie.
gonna
You
go on
know,
the podcast and be like, "Yeah, we swept."
it is. It is kind of hard for them to drive. Well, nah. It depends if Banchero gets physical with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes he kind of olays and lets Tatum or lets Tatum or Brown get to the basket. Now, if he wants to, and if he puts a body in there, they get a little bit hesitant. Same thing like
And
with
this the
Scotty.
thing, they
You
match
know.
up so well with them too. Well, in a sense, I think they can.
No, you're right because the
They
size.
take out their 2-star players. I think they could, in a sense, but not enough. Nah.
You're right. All right, man. Let's go down to the fourth and fifth games for both conferences. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one, man. Lakers and Rockets.
If
Fourth
Luca
and
somehow
fifth.
come back, because he is in Spain right now
I
trying
think
to
Luka
figure out
will
a
be back.
quick procedure. Because they were saying he was gonna be out because of the hamstring. He was like done.
What the hamstring's that bad? I thought it was like a. I thought it just swelled up on him.
Nah, they said it was bad because he had to go look for a alternate. Damn, what's the word, y'all?
Like an alternative opinion for real,
Yeah, he trying to figure out how to get back as quick as possible. It is
bro. It was that.
a
It
left
was that
hamstring
bad.
strain. Yeah,
If
Hey,
Luca was
OG.
there, if Luca was there, I would have had Houston winning in 7. I would have Houston winning in 7 or 6. If Luca was there. Now, without Luca being there, LeBron, Lakers ain't winning this. Me and my dad talked about it. We said, bro, LeBron's got to play some of the goddamn best basketball he ever did. Because that Rockets team is just going to look like a different team in the playoffs, man.
you think so?
There's nobody that's going.
I got Lakers winning that series
Yeah.
if Luca there.
I see. My thing is, because I said, I just don't see the Lakers. And it goes back to what Perkins and what Perkins said about this. You know, Richard Jefferson's kind of on your side. But I'm with Perkins. It's just like it's gonna look like what Minnesota did last year when Luca first came, and it's just like bro, LeBron and Luca, they not a good half court team,
You
and
right?
that's just what the playoffs are. And it's like Houston just plays good defense, and it's just like I said. Well, Houston can really throw 3 defenders at Luca with Amin Thompson. You could put not Shepard on him, but you could put Amin on him. You could put
Tory Easton probably.
Corey Houston sometimes, and then listen, I said Thompson sometimes, and Luca likes to switch on the big. But Segun's quick enough to guard him too, but he likes to do his pick and roll and switch. That's why I said it's like, hey, Luca's gonna have a game where he'll get his points, but it ain't gonna be efficient like how you want it, where you think like, oh yeah, Lakers got this in the bag. No, it's still gonna be like hard knuckle draw, man. And then Eason is also a good defender on Luca as well too. So it's like, obviously Harrison Barnes too will get more playing time in the playoffs too, and these guys with experience. KD turns into a different player as well too. So it's just like, I think it's just an uphill battle, man, for the Lakers to get past that series. Is LeBron just got to play? I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna have to see LeBron turn back to like Miami version to even try to even get out of that series. I think they can win 2 games. With Luca, I think they would have won 3. But now, I said it 4-1 Houston.
I was
That's just
gonna
me
say
though.
too. I was gonna say too, man. I don't think really anybody from the center position can stop
Boom.
Alperen. I don't think they can stop him. Huh?
Sengun.
The Goon?
Yes, and Goon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
My
don't
thing
think.
is, my bad. I just want to throw this out. You know what Houston likes to do in the playoffs sometimes? Where I don't know if you ever watched it, what they did last year, but they forced Golden State to go big because they had to put Segun and Adams in there, right? And it forced a lot of one-on-one matchups with Draymond and Segun. Now Segun has some of his shots drops. In my opinion, he just didn't want to take some shots on Draymond. Credit to Draymond because he's a good defender, but I think he left a lot on the table. And Draymond, not everybody has a look. Draymond, nobody. The Lakers don't have a Draymond when it comes to defense. So when the Rockets throw out that big lineup, really, what could discourage them would be Luka trying to inch for that pick and roll Even though I still think they still got the defenders to still somewhat disrupt Luka when he wants to switch on Adams or Sagoon if he was there. But without it, even with Luka, I'm just saying I don't think the Lakers respond well for that because Aiton. I mean, because now you got to put Aiton out there, then you got to put Hayes out there, or whoever is going to be like another big power forward, stop that big lineup. And it's just like, and then it forces Lakers to play a half court game on offense too with two bigs, and then LeBron and Luka gonna get frustrated because it's like I ain't got the space. I don't got the space.
Now that, yeah, when y'all put it like that, yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, so
I can see
that's
it.
why I kind of went
If
with
you had
Houston.
a Luca playing like when they made it to the finals and the Mavs type, but they just don't got a Kyrie for
Yeah,
that. But anyway, if he play anywhere like
he don't.
that, I'll be like he got a better chance because I feel like he was dishing it, but that team was built for him. He could dish it, get his
Yeah, there you
assists, this
go.
that. But this team,
Big.
nah, you right.
I mean that team. Yeah, yeah. But like you said, Dallas was built for it because I said that a lot of the role players for Dallas played some really good ball to get to that
They
finals, man. I
did.
don't think people understand. Hardaway, Derrick Jones. What's my man? What's my
Yeah.
man? That's powerful. Lively was playing some. They was playing some goddamn awesome basketball.
They was.
Oh, it's like you said, that team was built for him.
You right. I when I think about, I do like Houston this round. I just don't like Houston against nobody else. But yeah, I like Houston against Lakers.
You're
You right.
right. But I feel that same way too. I
Yeah.
said, I said, man, I think the Lakers would have had matched up with Denver a little bit better because I felt like the Lakers really
Oh yeah,
didn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
see Denver. I felt like y'all would have matched up with Denver a little bit better. I know Jokic would have been annoying to stop, but I feel like y'all would have matched up with them better versus Houston because they just gonna disrupt what y'all do just from the lineup.
And
But
we can
we
switch on
spent a lot of
everything. What's
time
up?
on this. Yeah. Check this out, man. Cavs and Raptors, man. Now I want the Cavs to fucking finish business, man. I think the Raptors are improving. I just look at this team, man, and I'm just like Raptors don't have enough offense to Raptors just don't have enough offense to kind of just win in the playoffs right now, man. I love Scotty, man. I think Scotty deserves an All NBA team, man. But he's got to get more consistent on offense, man. He's got to hit some tough shots, man. And Brandon Ingram, Bi is just Bi. That's just who he is right now. He's kind
Hmm.
of reached that Pascal Siakam level. Even though Siakam surprised me in the finals last year, where I'm like, man, let me shut up. And no, I said like you did reach your peak, but you went a little bit above it, man. So let me, credit to
Yeah.
Siakam. If Bi can show me that, then I'll shut up too. But that's how I feel like right now. I think the Cavs sweep them.
Right. 1 second. I think something's smoking real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, you good, brother. Um. Yeah, I think the Cavs do smoke them though. As you said, not enough offense. Not enough. And it's like who are we running the offense through? I don't know. It's
I
never
don't know.
stable.
It's like Sheed. They got a point guard for Toronto.
Yeah. He
Sheed.
nice, but like I'm just like
Yeah,
I don't know. They just don't got it
I'm
together.
with you. That's how I feel like
And
that
they
way about
also
Toronto
is
too. You
just
just
like
look at them.
Orlando. They one of them teams like, bro, we got size.
You got
Like, what's up?
size, but it's just like we can't hit shots
You can't.
down stretches when we need them. Like that.
Exactly.
It's only kind of Bi. And
You
then,
got
but
too much of they got too
Bi's
much
Bi.
of the same people, kinda, in a sense.
Yeah,
Not same, but
they
like you
do.
got
Because
RJ
I said
Barrett, BI, Scotty.
uh,
It's like
Murray Biles. Yeah,
Murray
call him Murray
Biles.
Biles. I'm like, y'all got a lot of tweeners between small forward and power forward right now.
Yeah, we tweeners. Yeah. And
Right.
sometimes too many tweeners is not good. It ain't gonna work out sometimes.
Good, yeah. Like I said, bro, we're gonna get past that damn 3 and D era, switch everything era shit, cause
Mm-hmm.
it ain't added up. I don't know who was a success. I don't know who was successful for everybody to want to go that way. Golden State wasn't built like that. It was old vets and old people.
You right.
It was, man. Shit. Sean Livingston was there a year damn like 12. So was David West.
Facts. You
Zaza
right.
was in year 13. Bro, come on, bro.
Pachulia. My boy.
Zaza.
Old, old ass
Zaza.
team, just like the Cavs too. I was like, where the fuck? What the fuck is this switch era, bro? Who was built like this for y'all to be like, yeah, this is what we need to do?
Mm.
All right. Let me go to the third and sixth and let's wrap up the podcast, man. The Knicks in Atlanta. But there ain't no trade no more. It don't matter because Atlanta be playing some goddamn
They
good
go.
ball. CJ O'Connor.
They
Folks
gonna get
to the
on.
Knicks.
They gonna get on Johnson.
Folks
Hey,
to the
CJ,
Knicks, but Atlanta plays some good ball, bro. They hooping.
well, I
Jalen
got this
Johnson,
going to 7
Nikhil
though.
Alexander Walker, yeah. CJ McCall, yeah.
I actually got this going to 7 though, but I'm with you, bro, Knicks, because I'm about to be like,
Mm.
yeah, they gonna catch him one game. They gonna catch him in the Garden, and and then that's when you gonna hear some shit about the Knicks being mad at each other, like, man, fuck you, man, stop playing soft. And then one game, that's when the Knicks come out and be like, man, fuck this shit, man, we gonna win. That's how I feel like it's gonna go. Knicks
Exactly.
is
I think.
7.
Do they play again? I think they play again. Like they're giving previews. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh no, they don't. They don't. But yeah, but that last time they played was a banger. That was a banger.
It was. It was. That's what I said. Oh yeah, I can't wait till a playoff format, boy.
Look,
Y'all gonna be
Hawks
fighting.
beating the Cavaliers right now, 61-48. Yo,
Last 2 games of the season, man. You don't know who want to take it seriously. That's why I'm like, let's hurry up and get to playoffs, man.
Right.
Donovan Mitchell out and Jared Allen. That man, it's okay.
Yeah,
They
bro.
probably resting them.
Hey, y'all. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that fucking Pelicans and Utah squad?
Hey,
You saw that
I'm gonna
squad?
tell y'all this: if y'all don't, y'all gotta catch them Pelicans. When the Pelicans and Utah Jazz play, y'all gotta catch them. They are fun to watch. I called it though. Yeah.
Hey, I called it too, and I said, bro, these niggas refusing to play defense, bro. This is like
Exactly.
NBA Street.
I said that's why it's fun to watch, bro. You like offense, you better watch Pelicans and watch Utah, bro. That's
Bro,
all that's going on.
hey, look, I would have went to Jeremiah Fears like, son, I love your game, but you score 41 points, can't take that away from you. But if you ever do some bullshit like this in the damn game that actually matters, choke you and clean.
He had 41. Jordan Poole had 38. 30 something, 35. Yeah, nah, they was hooping. That was funny. You getting them random spurts.
They
At
was
the end, you
layup,
know
they
how
was
it go.
layup,
Good
they was layup
God.
line. Yeah, bro.
I just went to look. Good God.
It's pretty much practice, bro. Open
Jeez.
practice. Mm-hmm.
This is
Lord.
the old school
Lord.
All-Star game. The old school All-Star game when they would
For real, hey, your turn, my turn, man. Hey, Cook. My turn, pass, Cook. That's the game. Let's do it. Fuck you, man. What? Oh, man, look, man. Don't send me no off ball screen. Just swing that motherfucker, man. Come on, bro. We cook.
bro.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
it would have seemed like doggone they just went to overtime with that score. They didn't even go to overtime. Like it's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Oh, my bad. One last game, and then we can wrap it up because my computer about to die as well, too. Ooh, the Nuggets. Oh, man, this is going to be a damn fight. Timberwolves and the Nuggets, 3rd and 6, man.
oh
That
yeah,
will be
you know it, you know it.
This ain't gonna be no fight because
Fight.
Ant out. Ant done, ain't he? He ain't coming back.
Oh, what you say, bro?
Is Ant coming back for the playoffs? I don't know if he is.
I thought they said Ant coming back.
I don't know, but
Ant coming back, man.
He is.
You don't think I'm going to fight?
He probably will. Anyway,
Because,
give me
it
Nuggets for.
It's a
Do I want to
6.
say 7? I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
Ant's coming back because he's
Timberwolves been
questionable
playing
tonight.
weird, bro.
Yeah, that's what happens when they brought Mike Conley out to kind of calm him down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to take over that role. And then Bones Highland has also been transitioning into trying to be like a guard that could be a floor general. I think he's doing a good job at it.
He's doing pretty good. I like Bones.
Obviously they're a different team with Ant. A different team with Ant. And I just think that
But even when Ant
I
was
mean
back,
Nuggets
I
yeah.
don't know. It didn't look great, but as
Nuggets
you say,
had
he was nicked. He was nicked, so I can't say too much.
Nick, yeah. But I feel that way about the Nuggets. Sometimes, even with them having a good record, you can see the weaknesses in the team too, because it's just like Braun sometimes is like Shepherd for the Rockets. So like sometimes they just launch that shit.
Braun, yeah.
I'm just gonna launch this
I
fucking
watched
three,
that
man. Fuck
Spurs
all that
game,
shit. Give
bro,
it to
and
Jokic.
Braun was just launching and launching and launching. He hit him at the end for clutching this, but I was like, God dang.
Damn, that's what I
Harrison
said to him.
Barnes
Like,
left
bro,
that man
hold on,
open. He
man.
said, "Huss." I said, "Oh my gosh."
And that's probably the plan because they said, "Hey, let Braun shoot them out the game," and it's just
And then
like,
Johnson is not as consistent right now, but if he can get
yeah,
if he can get consistent, they're a real dangerous team. But and then even Jamal Murray,
yeah, and that,
he got games where it's
yep,
like, damn. So I can see
he's
what you're
gonna show
saying
up
though.
in the playoffs. But
Oh yeah,
I
Murray
see
is. Yeah,
Aaron
yeah,
Gordon kind of taking. I see Aaron Gordon kind of taking a dip because it seems like he's just like there's some nagging injury he's been dealing with
yeah.
that I know
Ever
you
since
don't look the
last
same
year,
like you
bro.
did like the last.
Well, really his whole career, but like, yeah, I mean he was hooping last year in the playoffs, but yeah, once he was down, yeah, and it's been nagging him this year, so it's tough. I wish they would have let him rest more this season. I think he
But nah, they Nuggets needed him. 'Cause
yeah.
Nuggets had the Lakers coming up on them. They couldn't keep sliding, so I get it. Same thing with Jokic. They brought Jokic back early before,
Yeah,
you know,
they
he could
did.
really fully heal, so he could make the All NBA team and make sure they don't slide. But I don't know, bro. I'm torn about this one, man, because these teams are very similar. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, but
I
I
just
can't
think the
be a
way Denver
coward.
been playing lately, I'm gonna go Denver because all the guys playing together. Ant got to get plugged back in. I'm not saying it's gonna be too much of a difference. They all played together before, but will Ant still be battling that nagging injury? Because without Ant, you know how it go. I mean, you take out maybe Aaron Gordon, they still hooping over there.
Yep.
So.
Uh, Let me ask you this, and then I'll get off of it. When the
Mhm.
Nuggets went against Minnesota last year, who'd you have winning that series? I had Nuggets, even though they came from them hard battles against the Clippers, because that
Yeah, I
went to
think I had
7. I was
Nuggets.
like, he barely got past the Clippers, but let me get the Nuggets. I'm surprised Minnesota beat them like that.
Yeah. Wait,
And then,
Yeah.
I mean,
Minnesota
the
beat
same
them in a series
cores, basically.
last year?
Huh? And they played in the second round
Did Minnesota
last
not
year.
play against? Okay,
Minnesota
who
played
Minnesota?
Minnesota played OKC in the Western Conference Finals. Oh no,
Okay,
maybe I'm switching it up, but the OKC
yeah, I'm
do
about to
that.
say they played in a. Who the hell? Well, maybe that was 2 years ago when Minnesota made it. I can't remember
I think they played in the second
because they went
round
to seven
or
last
in the
year.
yeah.
Okay, see, and Denver went to seven last year, so that was about 2 years ago when Timberwolves made it. I think.
Yeah, Oklahoma. So last year, Oklahoma City went against Minnesota in the Western Conference Finals. My bad. I think OKC played Denver in the second round, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, it was that. My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, that wasn't Western Conference. That was
Who the hell the Timberwolves played?
weak ass
Oh,
team.
hey, who the hell the Timberwolves played? That was oh, could have been.
I can't remember.
They
Lakers.
beat the Lakers in the
Lakers.
first.
No, Lakers was first.
I thought that was first round. I thought that was the first round.
It was. Rockets? Did Rockets make it up there? Or was it Suns? I don't know.
Yeah, we already forgot.
It's been a year, bro.
Yeah, but go ahead, D. Let me get your opinion on it, and then we'll move on, and then we'll wrap up the podcast.
I think I'll say this just because I feel like Denver. If Ant's not
Warriors.
there, Denver is 6. If Ant's there, it's gonna be a 7-game series.
So Ant's gonna be there. He's questionable tonight, so he will be in the playoffs.
Okay. Well, so
That's
then
how it's
that means it will be in 7 ends. And I think if that's the case, then I think it'll still be Denver. Because we gotta see how Anthony. Well, I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna try my best to watch. But we gonna have to see how Anthony comes back and plays before he. Cause I don't know
I
what
agree.
injury he had, but like I don't know
His
what injury
knee.
he had, but like oh yeah, for sure. We gonna have to he gonna have to watch out. So I think honestly, with that being said, God willing, I hope that it doesn't be like one of them Halliburton situations. You know what I'm saying? Where he plays through that, tries his best, and then because I feel like what's that? It's 2 games left in the season.
Mm-hmm. He ain't playing though.
They already had. Okay, he ain't playing. Okay, cool. I say send him into the playoffs for real. But yeah, I think Denver will win 7. I think Denver will win 7.
Yeah, I got Denver. I got Denver 4-2 if Ant there though. I just feel like I
Yeah.
don't know that team. They need a little more. They need a little more. Bro.
Right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be bold. Give me Minnesota at 7.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
for sure.
All right, D.
Bones Highly. I got
Well,
Bones Highly. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I'm
no,
high
I
on Bones
thought you
Highland
was.
too.
I
Yeah,
thought you
no,
was.
I'm high on him too, man. I'm high on him and Terrence Shannon Jr. If they can, yeah. I like both
Yep,
of them
I
guys.
am too.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Locked In Podcast, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoy this. Let's read the scripture of the day because I'm hungry as heck right now. I'll thank y'all
Sure.
eventually. Hold on,
Alright.
give me a second. The verse of the day is Psalms 145:18. The Lord is ready to help everyone who asks him. He is near to everyone who prays honestly. So, just to clarify, man, just give God, go to God, for your good and your bad. Don't do it because you're going through something serious. Don't do it because you trying to, you got some stress or anxiety. Even go ask questions when it's like, you're curious about something good going on or why things happen the way they are in a good sense. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about just asking God. Why is the light bill about to go off soon or stuff like that. Just pray about it. It'll get resolved. So, y'all got anything to say about it?
Yeah, man. As I said, the Lord is always near. When you call him in truth. So whatever you want to talk to him about, come fully forward. Don't hold nothing back, man. And be truthful about it. Because you can't hide it. I don't know why you're trying to. And you came here for a reason to talk to him. So just be fully honest, fully truthful with him. And just watch his fruits of labor come to life, man. Every time. He never fails.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
not too much. Not too much to add on to y'all. I pretty much hit on the topic. I mean, all knowing, all seeing.
Mm-hmm.
No point. There's no point. You might as well just come out.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching this episode. If you like these type of episodes, man, y'all make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Again, man, if you haven't watched the video featuring C-Boy Demi, man, y'all make sure to click it. I will put it in the description below. Again, man, we got another special guest for Thursday. It's going to be Solstice, a musician, R&B and a rap musician. So what's that?
Hmm?
I thought you was about to say something. My bad.
No, I was thinking. No, I was actually thinking about that Jimmy Horn play. When he fumbled at the Saints, the game we went to. It just popped in my head. That's what I was like. I was laughing when I was
I'm
saying.
ready
I was like,
right
Jimmy,
now.
no, Jimmy,
Hey.
no.
Hey,
That's- I was
man,
like,
that's crazy. But yeah, man, y'all make sure to tune in to that one on Thursday. Well, not Thursday. Y'all make sure to tune in to that one on probably Sunday, more like, cause I gotta edit that one. And yeah, man, if you want to be featured on the podcast, hit us up. Hey, something different than musicians though. Like I'm being dead serious. Someone different than musicians. We've had like musicians back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that I have an issue with it. Not saying that at all. But we need some variety. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be grabbing the same bag of chips because just what I'm saying, when you craving something else, you craving hot ruffles and doggone, you just like,
Man, we
bro.
need
I
a
wanna
manager
grab
of
these-
Arby's, bro. Come here, bro. We want to interview. You, want to talk to you, bro. Manager of Arby's anywhere and everywhere. I want to talk to y'all, bro. And we need
Hey
diversity.
man,
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
it,
man. We need
hey,
diversity.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. We get somebody for Arby's, it's gonna be interrogation. It ain't gonna be a real interview, bro. Like, we trying to figure out what you be serving for real.
Oh my god. But yeah, not no issues with no. We want more variety. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, for sure.
we thank y'all though for wanting to be on again, but we need variety.
You're right.
So yeah,
Let's get a chef or an ex stripper or a current stripper on the podcast sometimes, man.
no, I'm not doing that. OG, I'm not doing that. I know who you're talking about. Don't you talk about her. I know who you talking about, bro. But yeah, man. Again, bro, y'all want to be on? Y'all hit me up at Locked In Podcast with the Homies and also the Locked In Monster 95. So again, appreciate y'all for watching this one. I hope y'all enjoy this. Again, sorry for the lag. If y'all see it, you know we trying to fix it. It's gonna get better eventually. And I thank
Blame
y'all.
Spectrum.
I love y'all. Blame Spectrum. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hope y'all enjoy this. And remember to stay locked in. We out.
Yo.